I didn't see you there. I was just mining. When did you get here? Chris Grotto, thank you for subscribing. Hey, when did you get here, my dudes? I was just... well, hold on. I was just in Minecraft mining. Hey, what's up? Hey, how is it going? We're gonna be mining on Minecraft. We're doing Minecraft. We are mining. Here are the 3 things I'd like to do today. I'm mining for diamonds. Mining for diamonds. Mining for netherite. And also sitting at my blaze farm for a few levels because I want to enchant. Honestly, the netherite might be the last thing. It will be the last thing. Josie, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for gifting. Livy, thank you for subscribing. Virtual, thank you for the prime. We're going to go right... Did it crash? It didn't crash. Oh. So I'm already underground. These are the diamonds that I have to my name, 2. And I need a new pickaxe. I cannot repair this one anymore. It cost 30 levels to repair it, and now it's almost broken again. So I need to find more diamonds, at least for a pickaxe. Oops. And I am having a big struggle. I'm having a big struggle. Plord, thank you for the prime. I'm having a tough time finding diamonds. I'm saving him to only use when I find diamonds. And I just need enough to get a fortune pickaxe. But also, I'm not guaranteed the fortune enchantment, so I'm scared. I don't know what I'm gonna get. But we're gonna do this until I get enough diamonds to like do some enchanting. I got pants, but we need the rest. Okay, good. I'm actually not gonna be needing a helmet, and I already crafted the diamond helmet. I'm really eternally upset for the wasted 5 diamonds because eventually I'm gonna have my witch hat, which will take that spot, so I don't need the helmet, and I'm so sad. But we are mining for diamonds today. Minty Kitty, thank you for the prime. I thought we'd be getting netherite, but we just don't have enough diamonds. I just simply do not. So we're here to vibe out and get diamonds, hopefully. I'm hoping I get at least 6 before I have to turn around and go home, because I'd like 2 shots at a pickaxe, potentially. You should smelt the helmet. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can do anything with that diamond helmet now. You can't just get the diamonds back. You can't smelt it. I'll give it to someone. It is just a diamond helmet. But I cannot use it. When's the next Origin stream? Whenever any other single person logs in, that's when. A few of us want to play, but it does seem like there's not enough motivation right now. And if I'm going to be playing on a Minecraft server, right now it's going to be Empires, although I am bringing back my hardcore world. I brought the file over to England, although I'm actually leaving England before I'll probably even get to play on it. But I might bring back the hardcore world to play on because I really want to have like a consistent hardcore world that we're connected to. When's the witch hat coming? Oh, it's come. It is here already. I just can't show it to you because the texture has something wonky about it that has to be fixed, which is gonna get fixed on Monday, so I have to wait. But we do have it. When will you use your wand? When I have my wand. I don't have a wand yet. It's in the works. Don't you worry about it. Hannah Echo, thank you for the 200 bits. Your music sounds like my alarm, so it put me on edge. Oh my god, it's the Animal Crossing music. What do you mean? I'm so sorry. It's just Animal Crossing. Just some Animal Crossing vibes for you. Show me a diamond. Show me diamond. That's not diamond. Is the game sounds okay now? I hope. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get lost. no. I'm gonna try not to get lost. Oh, wait. I'm gonna get lost. Oops. This is not the mine shaft anymore, so let's go back. I think we're okay. I'm already not sure where I came from, actually. That way, right? I came from that way? Gimme. That's one pickaxe. All right. I don't want to get too deep, man. Oops. I don't want to go in there. I hardly even want to go. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Do we? Oh, what do we do? 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 Sorry, sir. I kind of want to go back before we're too lost. I kind of want to go back. I'm not here for any of this. I'm here for diamonds. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're fine. I don't really want to get lost. I just want to strip mine for diamonds. But also, what's this way? Now that I've found my way back. Nothing. Okay. All right, we're going to focus on strip mining because we are here for strictly diamonds. And I don't really have the resources to... Oh, we should get that. Give me 2. Perfect. Because I only have so many iron pickaxes. And I didn't bring iron with me. I don't want any. I don't want any. We're here for diamonds and diamonds only. Hey, what's up? My empire is magical. My empire is magical and I'm a witch. Your video about asexuality on your second channel helped me with understanding myself better. I'm so glad! Thank you for sharing. What Weirdo, thank you for the prime. And Artsy Cafe, thank you for the prime. Thanks for subscribing. I want to try and make... I have one more iron pickaxe. We'll make one more. And then we'll have to go back whenever they're all used up. But I can try and make... our next diamond pickaxe. If we're lucky, it has fortune. We need to also get the levels, which is easy now that we have a farm. It's so easy now that... Oh my god, my orange juice. Oh. I left that there. Whoops. That's my orange goose. This is Empires. I did put it in parentheses in the title, so anytime I'm playing Minecraft, you know what server, world I'm playing on. How's your time been in England? It's been so much fun. You know what I learned in traveling here? I'm always here for like 2 to 3 weeks at a time. And at first, the 3 weeks went by the fastest. The first time I was here... First time I was here, those 3 weeks went by so unbelievably fast. But this time, every time since then, I keep like kind of slowing time down, if that makes sense. Where I'm like taking it really, really slow and one day at a time. And this time has felt like the longest time and the most relaxed for being in a foreign country. I was going on little walks all by myself because I've been left alone a lot of times this time. Last time I always had like a bunch of plans with a bunch of people, but now that I've been here so often, it's not so urgent every time I'm here for everyone to get to see me because I'll be back. I'm always back. I always come back because I love it here. It's my second home now. So I've been going around alone some days and went and walked to Boots and did a little shopping the other day because I needed like, I needed body wash and shampoos for my bathroom. I needed, I don't remember what else, but I had to do a little shopping. I went and sat at the beach, and then I did a nighttime walk to an off license, which I know what off licenses are now, and I bought snacks so I could have a little movie night on my own. That was actually kind of scary because I was out and it was dark and I got lost and I didn't have data because I'm only here with Wi-Fi. But I was like, let me look it up on Google Maps before I leave, and then I'll have the map up so I won't need the data. But then I got lost, and then I was like, I don't know where I am. Let me try and find the street and then match it to Google Map. But then I found my way back, so don't worry. I got candy. Okay, there's a few things that I learned that I really like here. I'm learning how to be British now, like really well. I'm also saying things British sometimes. Like I'll refer to the off license and stuff. Also, I saw Thor the other day, and we all kind of agreed it was mid. Tommy loved it. The rest of us thought it was mid. But I don't want to ruin it for Tommy because he loved it. And you know what? I'm glad that he loved it. But you guys have some candies here that I really, really, really like. And some that I have a bone to pick with because they're wrong. You did it wrong. Two that you've done wrong that are some of my favorite candies of all time. How dare you? Sour Skittles. The Sour Skittles here don't even have the sugar coating on it. You forgot it. You missed the sugar coating. Two, your crispy M&Ms are also wrong. There's like Nutella in it or something, and it's not just that nice crisp with the M&M that's chocolate. There's like something else in it, and it's not the same kind of crispy. So your crispy M&Ms are wrong too. And I love crispy M&Ms. If they're sour, why would they need sugar coating? Well, because it's like a sour sugar coating, and also your sour Skittles aren't even sour. So you did the Skittles wrong and you did the M&Ms wrong. What you did right, I had strawberry laces or something. Little strawberry shoelace candy. Those were amazing. Those were so good. I have not been able to find them in an off license. I've only been able to find them in certain stores. Really good. There is a bag of chips that I found in the off license that are from Poland that look like bacon / pork rinds. So good. How do you feel about all the grape flavor stuff being blackcurrant? It isn't the same. It is not. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't usually even like grape flavor though. Grape flavors, it depends. Grape can be really good. I actually think the grape Skittle is a pretty good Skittle. But I don't like blackcurrant. Is that how you even say it? I don't even know how you say it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Can you call chips crisps? Oh, that's the one that I haven't figured out. I keep calling it chips. And then someone will be like, yeah, I just had some chips today. And I'll be like, you just ate a bag of chips today? And they'll be like, no, I had fries. Fries. Also, I've developed a new love of your stony beach. You don't have sand at your beach. In a million years, it might be a sandy beach, but right now it's full of rocks. But I kind of love that about the beach here, because I don't have to think about what I'm wearing when I go to the beach. I don't have to worry about like taking my shoes off and not getting sand in my shoe and my socks, tracking sand home. You got rocks. You just sit down in whatever you're wearing on the rocks. You just wear your shoes and walk across the rocks. Also, when you're sitting, you can just pick at the rocks, which I really just simply love to do. Just sit and start sorting through the different rocks that are around me. Start throwing them in the ocean. Yeah, their beaches here don't have sand. At least not in Brighton. It's a rock beach. But it's kind of awesome. It's kind of a great way of having a beach, is being rocks. I already put one in my pocket, brought it home. I have it on my shelf in LA. Next to the rock that somebody sent from like Missouri to California. Whoever that was that made that rock. I know there are sandy beaches around, but the one in Brighton is rocks. There's a bit of sand in Hove Lagoon. Oh, I'm near Hove. Where's Hove Lagoon? Can I walk there? Because I'm planning tomorrow to do a big long beach walk from Brighton to like wherever. I haven't decided which direction I'm going to pick at the beach. Hove is... Where's the beach from here? The beach is there. Hove is that way. Kent's the other way. I'm learning places too. I'm learning things. I'm British now. Hove Lagoon is like a mile down. Ooh, maybe I'll walk it. Maybe I'll walk down to Hove Lagoon. The thing that I will fix for the next time I come here is that going off of Wi-Fi and no data, and then going off on my own, and then not being sure how to get back home. Probably not the best. Probably shouldn't do that. I live in Brighton, but I haven't. You live in Brighton? Wait. Wait, you live here? Oh my God. Well, I'm here for the next 2 days, 3 days, and then I'm going to Amsterdam. I'll always be back, though. I plan on coming back September, I think. Oh my God. There are Minecraft frog plushies at Target. I want one. Can you even see him? I switched him to the grump side. He has a grumpy side and a non-grumpy side. I haven't hit diamonds in ages. Can we talk about that? This is a problem. This is the problem I'm in. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, I don't have... That's not where I meant to put that. I don't have, I mean, I guess. I don't really need that. I'll put 3. Marvel Who, thank you for subscribing. Unworthy Recruit, thank you for being a tier 3 sub. Almost 2 years. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. How do you feel about ace rings? I don't think I ever saw you wear one. Yeah, because I don't... It's not for me to wear a ring to show that I'm ace, because it doesn't really... I don't really have a purpose for wearing one to advertise it. I don't really, honestly, even want to advertise necessarily that I'm ace to the public like that with a ring. I think people just know that I'm ace, or if they don't, I just carry on. I just exist as I was. Yeah, it's not something I ever felt personally super strongly about wearing. I don't want to make that yet. We're gonna make... Oh, wait. This is a mess. Okay, so I can make 1 more. And then we'll have to surface. Ah, no! Give me that back, give me that back, give me that back. Okay. I kind of want the cobblestone, actually, instead of the... There we go. All right. What does ace mean? Oh, I have a lovely video for you to watch. It's linked right there. Thank you, Savannah, so much for linking the video about what it means to be ace. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people think they know, but they're wrong. But yeah, that isn't really, for me at least, just for me personally, it doesn't serve a purpose to wear the ring, but I am ace. Is there a way I can send you a rock from Alaska? I wish, because I think I want to collect rocks from places I go, though, on my own, but I also don't have a P.O. box or anything for you, so I'm sorry. Go-to meal deal? I really like your little prawn sandwiches, but I usually just get like ham and cheese with cheese and onion Walker's chips and water or orange juice. I got my orange juice here. Do you feel romantic attraction? Yes, I am not a romantic. I am strictly asexual. And by that I mean I am on the asexual spectrum. Oh yeah, let me put the chat on the screen. I can add that. Sometimes when I'm doing empires, because I'm going to turn it into a video, I don't want the stuff on the screen. But today we're just mining. Hopefully nothing happens, but there you are. And here, have this too. You can have, boop, Don't hit this goal until I'm home. I don't have my cat here to do that with. Oh, wow, that was close. That was a close one. Oh, okay. Oh, that was weird. Whatever was there. Yes! Please go around. Thank you. Oh, perfect. 6 diamonds! That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, glow lichen is getting me confused because it looks like diamonds the way it glows. Let's see what we come across. You know what I haven't found is a geode in this world. Oh, dead end. Okay, that's fine. That's good. All right. We can make 2 attempts at diamond pickaxes. Also, though, I'd rather have 8 if we can find another 2. Oh. Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Now relax. We're both witches here. What'd she hit me with? Oh, that stinks. It's already run out, though. Ah! Alright, I'm ready to go. Oh, there's another one. Alright, we're just gonna leave. There's too many things spawning in here now. Goodbye! Goodbye! Ah! Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. Just want 2 more diamonds. That'd be ideal. Alright. Have your team planned MCC practice? Unfortunately, I don't know that we'll be able to do a team practice because I'll be in Amsterdam and then flying home the day before MCC. So I don't think I'll be able to make it for a practice this time around. Also, Tommy is a busy boy. I'm excited to be on a team with Tommy, though, for the first time. I can't believe we haven't been on a team with Tommy yet. A random person bring it in for a hug. That was an accident. I almost lost my bucket of water. Alright, show me 1 chunk of diamonds. Just 1. Am I in Germany? Why would you think I'm in Germany? No. Why would I be in Germany? What am I doing in Amsterdam? We have TwitchCon in Amsterdam. Who's going to TwitchCon? I'll be doing 1 panel. The gay panel. The LGBT panel. And then I'll be going home after that. I'm very excited, though. Which one comes first, milk or the cereal? You don't put milk in the cereal. That's what happens, is you just eat the cereal out of the box. Or you pour it into a mug or something because the bowl is unnecessary because you don't put milk in it. That's what you do. That's the correct way, is not putting milk in it at all. Dry cereal is the best, and if a cereal cannot stand alone dry, then maybe perhaps it isn't a good cereal. Hot take. As lactose intolerant, I agree. I'm not even lactose intolerant. I just hate milk. Dry cereal supremacy. I can't believe I haven't come across diamonds in such a long time. I can't believe... At least I have 6. At least I have 6. There's only so much I can do with them, though. Have you ever tried juice with cereal? No, that's worse. Why would you do that? If you're not putting milk in your cereal, why do you think that you need to put a liquid at all? If you're putting some kind of other juice, you're wrong. What is up with that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Water? No. Why do you want it wet? Why do you even... Just because there's no milk, why do you want to put liquid in there? You don't have to do that. You could just have it dry. Why the juice? Juiced up cereal. Why would you do that? Yogurt? Well, then you're putting cereal in your yogurt. Then you might as well go for granola. I don't like yogurt, though, either. Not that much. I hear lava. Oh, thank goodness. Give me more than... Ooh, that was a double because I have fortune. Sadly, that's it. 9 diamonds, though. I wanted 8. That's perfect. All right, let's use this until it breaks. And we'll get out of here. I have a long way home. You don't know how long I've been mining before I started the stream. It was a while. What about coffee? What about it? Coffee I like. Coffee I drink. Coffee I drink almost every day. I'm not putting coffee in my cereal, though. That's wrong, too. You're all wrong. Whoops. Do you like tea, though? I don't. I haven't found a tea that I really particularly like, and I keep trying. I really do. All right, let's go home. This is going to be a really long run. Watch how long this goes for. My merch is so soft. Also, the crew necks right now are 10% off because whatever is left is all that's going to be sold until it's gone. So there's maybe only a few amounts of each size left, if that. Some of them might already be sold out. There's a little 10% off if you were really waiting for the extra last minute. That time is now. It is such soft merch. I hope I don't run across a monster. I also don't remember where I started this strip mine off of my other mine from. So, like, I don't know where the stairs out are. I cannot answer questions about shipping to other countries. You're just going to have to go through the website and see what it costs, see if they ship to you, because I just do not know for all of them. What is your favorite drink in Starbucks? I'm doing a personal protest against Starbucks. I'm doing a personal protest again, and I decided Starbucks is my enemy now. So I've been drinking here, any local coffee shop, or I've been drinking a lot of Costa. Which there's probably not. They're probably just as bad as Starbucks is, but I've been going to Costa. Can I ask, what is asexual? You are going to have to go watch this video because that's the best way to get a very in-depth and informed answer. But yeah, I stopped buying from Starbucks because I'm on a personal crusade against businesses that are trying to union bust. Although I have eaten Chick-fil-A in the last few years, and I was doing a personal protest against Chick-fil-A. But then we all remember that sometimes you're just allowed to eat what you want. You're just allowed to go and treat yourself somewhere and don't think about the ethicalness of the company you're purchasing from, because we just are not, we're just not in the position to be worrying about that all the time. Go live your life and enjoy it. And maybe I'll get Starbucks tomorrow sometimes, but I've been getting Costa. It's actually been really good. Truthfully, I don't even really like Starbucks coffee anymore. I've been drinking more plain coffee, like black and just plain cold brew. Also, Brighton has so many good local coffee shops. There's a few that I go to. Small Batch Coffee. I don't know if I know that one. Jubilee Street. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go literally tomorrow. For the next 3 days, for just, I have like a few days of like, I have no plans and I'm on my own. So I think I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna do my day in the life of Shubble in the UK vlog, and I'm gonna walk down the beach for like an hour or a mile or something. I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. I'm gonna go to your recommendation picks. I'm so excited because I've been really enjoying just like coffee, like coffee. There was another one that I was going to that was recommended by James, and we usually go there, but I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, I'm just planning on having like a whole day just on my own, and maybe I'll go and see, that's the way we need to go. I'll go and see Scott all on my own some. I'll go and walk and see other friends. Maybe I'll walk and hang out with Tommy because I know how to get to his place. Scott's I'd have to Uber to, but as long as I'm in the place I'm staying, I have Wi-Fi. As soon as I leave, I can't contact anyone anymore. Boink, 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 boink. Okay. Yeah, but what I've discovered is that Starbucks coffee, like the coffee itself, isn't all that great if you're just getting plain coffee. If you're not getting like fancy mixed blended iced drinks and stuff. Although I do like their cold brews. Just like peeking around. All right. I haven't been up to the surface in a while, actually. Honey, thank you for subscribing. Alexander, thank you for the Prime. Havy, thank you for the Prime. Chef Nathaniel, thank you for the Prime. Alexander, did I already read the Alexander one? Thank you for your Prime. Thank you, everyone, for sending your Primes. Don't forget to use it this month. It goes to waste. What was that? What even was that? Okay, Starbucks refreshers do kind of go hard, though. If you're not going to Starbucks for coffee and you're getting a refresher, those are good. Those are really good. All right, let's, well, what we can do is craft the diamond pickaxe and boots and go see what the enchantment table has to hold. But I don't have the levels, so we will have to go get the levels. I need somewhere to put, I'm gonna just chuck all of the, this is my spot where I've just been throwing the trash. Tough and deep slate. I feel bad because someone might eventually want this on the server, but I can always go mine more. I just don't want it. All right, that's what we got. Let's start smithing these. Make those and this guy into blocks. I'm gonna get rid of the redstone too because I just actually have too much of it. I know I use it for potions, but I literally, did you see how many blocks I have? I have way too much. Cobble I could always collect more of. These guys are good. Flint. Gravel I've been putting in here. I need a, that's just the build materials chest for right now. We're getting storage soon because I'm going to use the upstairs, the mushroom, until we build our tower. And then the tower is going to become enchantment and storage. And the upstairs of the mushroom is going to be more nether wart farm and potion things. Is the plan. What's in here? Oh, also the lapis has to go in the other place. Oh, I did bring iron with me. And wood. Okay. I brought a whole block. This guy is not worth repairing anymore. Okay, so I can't use this, but we can enchant him. We can make our boots. And we can make our other pickaxe. And I have... Didn't I have another sword? Didn't I have another diamond sword? These are the things that we can enchant. Wait, whoops. When did, what, where'd the sword go? Is this, did I already make the sword and combine it? I think I did. I think that's what happened. Okay. I still think it's too dark up here. I just don't know. All right, let's make these and these. Let's see what we get. We don't want fire protection. Ooh, efficiency 4, but what I need it to have is fortune. I don't want that either. I might take the risk on the diamond pickaxe and just keep using this one on diamonds and hope that we get a second level 38 one. Okay, so let me leave this here. Let me leave all of these here. Let's go get our levels. I was gonna sneeze and I held it in too long. Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's go into the nether. Uh-oh, it's spooky. I've been doing work in here too. I can't wait to show you. Oh, I heard something. Lux, thank you for the prime. Galaxy, thank you for subscribing. Palsy Live, thank you for the prime. I don't know if I read that one before. Come, let me show you what I've been working on at the farm. Because I've been doing a little bit of work at the farm. I'm so proud of this thing. And it really wasn't very hard. I still need to build the other one. Honestly, it doesn't really feel like I need to have two because this is plenty. But I'm going to do it because I want to say that I did it. But I'm really proud of this. The merch is limited. Once this batch goes away, it is gone. I do keep having wither skeletons and just regular blazes kind of spawn around. Okay, so here, let me show you from here if you haven't seen it. This is the viewing platform. I made all of the walls behind the glass. Oh, I didn't do the ceiling though. Oh, I didn't think to do the ceiling. Well, I did all the walls nether brick, so. This is like the viewing window. So if you want to come AFK, you can AFK below though instead. But it's just fun to look in the little window. I'll make all of this nether brick. And I hollowed it out so you could come down here and just kind of view. I think there's a reason why I didn't do the back part. I think that it opens up to the downstairs and I don't want that to happen. But you can run around this whole side and watch them spawn if you so choose. I just think this little window here is cool. And now let me show you to where you kill them. I covered this whole hallway in nether brick. Things keep spawning in this room because it's a bit dark, but that's okay. I also have these. This is where they come to just spin. And I made all of this room nether brick. I'm farming up nether brick to keep crafting with. Off of all the nether rack that I keep mining. Using blaze rods as fuel. And I have a cauldron in case there's a fire incident. So I can sit in the water and it'll put the fire out. Wait till this gets really full. I'm gonna let them stack up pretty good. I've already got this many blaze rods. That's why I don't feel like I need. And then the other blaze farm is like through this way. I just don't feel like I need to prioritize working on that. And then this opens up into just the world. Which could be cool if there happens to be ghasts. There was a ghast floating around here, and I probably would be able to go grab the tier if he was, but this is kind of spooky. I don't know why I came over here. Let's go back inside. So I'm gonna let these guys spawn in here. But I'm gonna stand at the window just because I think it's a neat view. One day, all of this will be nether brick. I'm using some of these hallways, which actually I have a specific hallway I'm using. This one. So this hallway I'm using for, oh wait. Okay, hold on. I'm using, how far is it? How far did I go? Oh, here. I'm using this whole like section of the nether fortress to just simply take the nether brick from. But I do need a fixed pickaxe to be able to do that. But I am just taking away the floor and the walls from this section because there isn't anything going on down here. I could take that glowstone though. What's over here? I haven't been over here. Ah, dead end. So yeah, this whole corner, these hallways are dead ends. I'm just using it to harvest brick from. I like the sound of running on nether brick. Okay, let's go sit in the window and let like a very large amount of blazes spawn up because it looks really cool when they're all crammed in there. We'll just sit here in view. Do 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 do. Do you have any other farms you plan on building? Just a second blaze farm, and then everything else is going to be much smaller scale. I'm not really going to. I don't know because I also don't need magma stuff, magma cream. I need a lot of brown mushroom, but it feels like things that I can just get individually. And he builds in mind. A lot of them. I have a folder full of them. You just have to wait and see as I build each one. Boom, boom, boom. What's your character's backstory? Everything that I've shared so far in the Empire's episodes. That's all you get. So you gotta watch all the episodes on YouTube. That's all I got for you. Is this vanilla? For all intents and purposes, yes, more or less it is vanilla. Aside from like a couple of non-game changing mods that are really just for building and recording. Vanilla plus, kind of. Kinda. I'm gonna do mega base. I don't know about mega base level big, but I do have a mansion planned. Like a big witch mansion, but I wouldn't call it mega. It's not going to be anything like the level of what other people's mega bases have been. I'm not a big builder. I'm a little builder and a little decorator. I'm more of the decorating side. Are you naturally brunette? Yeah, this is my natural hair color. I'm letting her grow in. I don't know how that's going to look though. Eventually that's going to look pretty ugly, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe I'll dye the rest of the blonde brown again, but I wanted to have a time being blonde, but my roots are coming in. And they're coming fast, which is cool. My hair's growing fast. You know what's been so much nicer out here in England? My skin and like just my hair in general have been, my skin especially is always much better here. Something about the air and maybe the salt in the sea air. Wait, so you're in the UK. Anytime you see this background, I'm in the UK. When you see my Shubble neon sign and my bed and my cat, I'm in LA. Those are the only two places I'll ever be streaming from. Except for that one time I streamed at Scott's house. And one day I kind of want to take over Wilbur's computer just for funsies. I just want to stream from his setup, but I'd have to log in all my stuff. Oh, and I've streamed from Jack's stuff before too, because I was staying at Scott's again. Do you have a style you'd like to build in? I just have a color scheme in mind, which is like purple, cyan, magenta, green. And all the tones are like a really complementary tone of all of them. That's been like the color scheme so far. I heard better food can do, it could be the food too. Although I will say UK food in general has been a lot more bland than American food. But there is really good food out here. It's just a lot of it that I encounter is pretty plain. You guys also don't like to put sauce in things. You hate giving me ketchup when I order from Burger King. You limit wildly the amount of sauces that you get when you even ask for it. I was ordering Burger King, and I can get like the sweet chili sauce, which is usually what I get with nuggets, or I could pay extra for ketchup. The chili sauce or the ranch or the mayo that you get comes with it, but if you want ketchup, you have to pay extra for the ketchup packet. But I don't pay extra for the ranch. You guys just hate giving us sauce. I don't know why. It's so weird. The thing about UK food is we stole all the good food from everywhere else and did it worse. You do have good curry out here. I have had very, very good curry out here. I've had Wagamama's a bunch. I had ramen today from Wagamama's. But you guys hate putting sauce in things. And you never give me ketchup. And God forbid I want ketchup. I have to pay extra. But the other sauces that you offer are free. But you only get one. And you can't ask for extra. Or even pay for more than one. It's so weird. But I have had very good food here. And I've had very good coffee here. Your ingredients, I don't doubt, are much, much better and, like, cleaner. What's your favorite fast food place? When I'm in England, it's usually Burger King. When I'm home, Shake Shack. Actually, Shake Shack is here, too. I forgot. There's Shake Shack here. But I don't eat burgers as much. I'm cutting back really, really, really heavily on beef. And it's kind of sad because what made Shake Shack my favorite was the burger, and now I just don't really eat it anymore. And I don't care that I don't eat it anymore. So Shake Shack is slowly becoming not my favorite fast food anymore, just simply because I always get the nuggets, and they're not the best. Every once in a while I'll have beef, but I'm really cutting back on I very rarely eat beef now. So what makes my favorite fast food in the UK Burger King is because their Burger King here has chili cheese bites that we do not have in America, and they're so good. But then back home, I'd actually probably say Chick-fil-A's sadly become my favorite, and I've been cheating and having Chick-fil-A way more than I used to. I stopped eating it for years. Earlier you said you haven't found tea you like. Recommend a vanilla chai from Star. You know what? Chai is a flavor I'm not mad about. I am not mad about the flavor of chai. We're getting more baking lives Sunday. Maybe. It went really well. I always was like super against streaming in my kitchen, but you know what? It went pretty well on my phone. It wasn't too bad. SD Brownie, thank you for the Prime. Ace, please, thank you for subscribing. Iridium, thank you for the 28 months. Forever Love, thank you for 29. Soliloqueen, thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much. So why are you in England? 'Cause sometimes I'm just places. Oh. See, that's something that I'm not super prepared for. There just are wither skeletons. I don't know, whether skeleton farms work anymore. I used to do them a lot, actually, because on One Life we killed, like... I couldn't, in my Minecraft career, count how many withers I've killed, legitimately. Look at them! They dance! When this thing is so full with blazes... They just spin. I could lower the roof. So we're gonna do 36 levels. Unfortunately, this is not the fastest farm when it comes to levels. But it is the farm that I built because mostly I need the blaze rods for potions. And I've got looting. But it is not fast for XP. And that's okay with me, I don't mind. What other farms are you making for potion ingredients? I don't have any plans for any other farms, but what are the other farms that I could make? I've just been growing big brown mushrooms and chopping them down, and I have stacks of brown mushrooms now. I'm not really sure what other ones I would need. I could use a spider farm if I found one. We were just in a mine shaft. But I might buy my string from Catherine so we can just, you know, support the economy. Carrot farm. Yeah, we'll do a carrot farm. I am doing a carrot farm. That's easy. Are you planning on traveling anywhere else in the next few years? Where I am going to Amsterdam. From Amsterdam, I'm actually traveling somewhere else in the U.S. I just can't tell you where until way later. Let's let them get all full again. I'm just going to keep putting blaze heads everywhere. That's not so bad. That's pretty good. Wither. See, and then sometimes those guys just kind of spawn. That's fine with me. I don't mind. That way it's a dead end. This guy's chill too. Alright, let's let them fill up again. Keep asking questions. We're giving ideas. I'm open for all the things. Oh my god, there's a bunch of people here. Hey, what's up? The number just caught up. It was delayed. How tall are you in Empires? Five three. I'm going with my actual height. I have been to Sweden a few times. Now that I've been to England as many times as I have, Sweden is the second most visited country that I've been to. But it was my number one because I had been there 3 times. Most ingredients are obtainable through a trading hall, which I do plan on having villagers this season, like big time. I do plan to have villagers. So, string. Do I kill him? Should I kill him? String I'll get from Catherine. Carrots I have a farm for. Gunpowder I'll be getting from Jimmy, because I don't want to. They don't just like start coming out of nowhere, right? You know what I'm kind of curious about? Oh, who built this? That wasn't me. If I need more of this wood, this will be the place I get it from. It's scary though, because those like warthog guys can come down. Where's that go? That just kind of goes off. Whoa. Okay, yeah. We don't really want to concern ourselves with this side of the fortress. We don't need to. Let's go back to where things are safe and cozy. And that's why. All right. I'm excited to have 2 of these, because then we'll have just 2 windows, and I'll like take this little corner out, and we'll just have 2 big boxes. Because if you didn't know, we've got this guy in here. We're keeping him covered up for now, though, because I don't really know how to deal with it. Oh, I can hear one spawned already. I do want to go to Norway. That's definitely one of the places I'd like to visit. Oh, I built that when I got glowstone. It was me. It was me. I did that. I do want to get frog lights. I want to get the purple ones, mostly, which I do think are the kind that are dropped by the frogs that we have. But Pix, I think, is setting up how to get like a little farm of those going. I don't know how you do that. It seemed really complicated. I could maybe figure out how to bring 1 frog into this fortress and hope a magma slime appears. I don't know. Have you ever come to Arizona? I've been to Arizona. I do plan to one day visit all of the states one day. You should make a fairy circle. That's, we did that. That was last season. That's very last season. We won't be doing that again. We're not doing fairies. We're not doing mushrooms, other than the one mushroom I built, which I'm so mad I built it so early because everyone in the comments is like, yay, we're doing mushrooms again. And I have to keep replying like, no, we aren't. It's just the one. It's only one mushroom. We're not doing mushroom themed things. We did that already. It's been done. What parts of England have you visited? Only London, Brighton, and Sheffield. So I've been pretty far north, but that was when I was visiting Lizzie. Any merch plans in the near future? Not near. Winter. I'm doing 2 a year is what I've decided. Spring and winter. And we just did our spring one, which is more summer. But winter will come next. So there's going to be a big break in between. Because it took such a long time to get this first one out. I don't want to rush a bunch of different launches. 2 a year for the 2 hot time and cold time. Feels good for me. Without overloading you with merch, because I don't want to just constantly be pumping out shirts to try and sell you. I want to really love them too. Pleinly, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I've been to France. I have not been to Ireland. I would love to go though, but I've been to France twice. I don't know how many times have I come here now? 4? 4 times in England, 3 times in Sweden, twice in France, once in Australia. I think that's all my countries. Not counting like layovers at places that I wasn't really actually at. Lol, Zax, thank you for the Prime. Thank you. I've not been to Canada, but I'd love to go to Canada. I feel like I'm forgetting a country, but I don't think that I am. Italy! I've been to Italy once. I was forgetting one. I did go to Iowa with Wilverjack and Rambu. I drove. Black Coyote, thank you for the Prime. We're gonna tick off every state. But I've already been to a lot of them. I've already listed all the countries I've been to, so don't start asking, have you been here? Have you been here? That is definitely all the countries I've been to. For certain. So those... But I do... Whoops, I went too far. I do want to go to many, many more. Amsterdam is the next one that I will be going to. I don't really like this guy being here. I don't know what to do with these. Do they stack? I do actually plan to go to Hungary one day. Because my family is Hungarian. How are they taking damage from each other? Also, do you see that one, like, they're all in that back corner? I've been to Arizona for states. Oh, entity cramming. Good. Why don't you build a ladder to save you going all the way around? Because I like going all the way around. I could build a staircase right here, is where that like little hallway I have is. But I like having the whole fortress built with stairs and like really nice. Half of my family is Hungarian. My mother is fully half Hungarian. Both her parents are from Hungary. My dad's side is not Hungarian. But my mom's family is all from Hungary. We have a lot of like really actually, they do stack good, insane history that I will not divulge you with, but it's nuts. That's all I can say. I don't know why I like sitting up here to let them spawn up. I do not know Hungarian. My mom was sent to a Saturday school to learn Hungarian when she was born here in America. Here. In America. So my mom and her sister had to learn Hungarian, even though they weren't born in Hungary. But then my mom didn't think that we needed to learn it, so I don't know it. And I wish I did. And now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't think I could possibly seemingly learn another language ever. I've tried very hard. I think some people just can't do some things sometimes, and I think I don't have the brain that can learn another language. I've tried so hard. Katie, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Although, sign language, American Sign Language is the one that I would like to try next, because maybe talking with my hands will work. Maybe that one will work for me. I could only hope. Listen, I've done Spanish for 8 years, and if after 8 years of doing the same language, and I walked away with not even a good minimal knowledge of speaking Spanish at all, I just don't think it's for me. I think I just am incapable. Sometimes I think that just happens. The older you are, the harder to learn. That's true, and I started at the age of 8. I think I just can't do it. Not very often will I just be like, no, I just can't. I'll usually always try and try and try, but I think I just actually can't. But it feels like using my hands in a language like ASL might be something my brain can wrap around. Is Spanish hard, though? Overall, compared to like other languages, no, it's not one of the hardest to learn. So that's even worse for me, for my case. SCM, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Age doesn't really matter for learning language. It absolutely does, actually. Can you learn a language at any age? Yes. Is it easier when you're younger? Yes, definitely. Especially very, very young children are super, super open and susceptible to learning multiple languages. So age does have a factor in it. Does that mean there's a point where you get too old and it's impossible? No, you always can learn. It's just harder. I can't, though. I'm the exception. I'm too stupid. Elizabeth, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That's why they need to teach other languages in elementary school. My elementary school they started learning Spanish at 4th grade, which I don't think is the case for everyone, so I had an even extra shot at knowing a language. Blew it. Couldn't do it. Is this the Tom Nook? Or is this Rossetti? This is Rossetti. You learned British. You're fine. Yeah, I can refer to fries as chips. Chips as crisps. I go to the off license. There's a few other things that I've been saying lately, and no one's been questioning that I'm speaking in British phrases now. I said in it the other day, like legitimately, because it's a good word. Sometimes there's a sentence where you gotta say in it at the end, and there's not really a replacement word. It's the only word of its kind. And once you learn it and understand it, you have a sentence, you're like, I gotta say in it at the end. There's no replacement. You gotta. You just get it or you don't. And I get it. And I said in it legitimately yesterday, and no one stopped me. No one questioned me. No one was like, hey, you're American, you can't do that. It's great for Tommy's branding. In it, bruv. It's Tuesday. I also have been doing the absolute most god-awful British accent as often as possible because it bothers Wilbur because I do it so bad. I don't think that me legitimately trying a British accent is all that bad, but I love doing a really bad one around him a lot. It's just particularly fun. Anytime someone like enters a room I'm in with them, I'll be like, hello, really badly. Hello. One thing that I can't ever say, because I feel like it doesn't work in English with an American accent rather than a British accent, is when they say you're all right. You all right? They say it with like a British accent, so it comes out completely different sounding. But it's instead of saying like how are you all right? But it doesn't sound right when you say it with like a strictly American accent. Are you all right? You all right? So I don't say that one. I just say, I'm good. How are you? That's what I wanted to hear. Ain't it is the American version of in it. They kind of give different vibes, though. I don't think that they're completely perfectly interchangeable. Some languages have words that just are not perfectly able to be translated, and I think in it is one of them. or even just slang phrases, where there isn't a flawless match in all the other languages. It just has a vibe, and you either just know or you don't. I think Americans pronounce the all of all right too strong. That's what it is, but I just can't do it without having to put on a British accent. I can't say the phrase, you all right. In it is isn't it? Yeah, but it doesn't just perfectly, you don't just use in it anytime you'd say, isn't it this? In it this! It's got a different, it was explained to me that it is more encompassing than just simply meaning isn't it. It's a little bit beyond the literal translation of isn't it. People say in it to agree to stuff. Yeah, they use it a little bit more freely in certain settings. You just kind of have to get the vibe of the word a little bit. Oh, 2 more levels. Let's go get like a buttload more blazes. I really should just build a ladder, actually, but I really love running around my fortress because it's my fortress and I built it to look nice, except for this. Ah! Ah! Oh, they're too tall. Idiots. Anyway, this is my fortress. I haven't gotten a witherhead yet. I wouldn't mind getting a witherhead. That'd be cool. Oh, there is another snack that I had yesterday that is my favorite one that I've had so far. And it's this chocolate brand that starts with an M. I can't remember what it was, but they had these little like cakes with chocolate in them. A little individually wrapped in a big long rectangle box. Those were amazing. Whatever those were amazing. Not Maltesers. I hate those. They suck. I think it's like milk. It looks like it's milk. Milka. Is that the brand? Is that a brand of chocolate stuff? We also got the biscuit like cookies with the square of chocolate. Yeah, Milka. So they had these little like muffin cake things with little chunks of chocolate in the center. And they had like 4 in a box. And they're individually wrapped little cakes. And I think it was called Cake and Choco on the wrapping. They were amazing. I've been eating a bunch of Milka stuff. I got like these squishy cookies that like kind of have like a marshmallow consistency thingy inside of it. And then I've been getting the biscuit cookie ones. But then we got these little cakes and they're so good. They were so good. And behind the scenes facts about Race to Meat Mountain. I got one fact. Walmart happened after the Meat Mountain. But Jack's and Wheatskin's genius thought process for the edit decided that it would make more sense to have like a little intermission halfway through the adventure to cut away to Walmart. But they actually happened out of order. So there's a little fun fact for you. We went to Walmart after. That was in Iowa, that Walmart. But I think it worked better for the video for it to come in the middle as like a little side adventure. And we did in fact buy the Baby Yoda, and I don't know where he is now. I don't know where. I think he's in the car I rented. I think we left him in the car that I rented, which was legitimately from a place called Budget Car Rentals, and there were no windshield wipers, and it was raining all day, and the check engine light kept coming on and off. It went off eventually and didn't come back on, but it was spooky and it smelled so bad in that car. I'm like an expert car rental person now, because I've been renting cars since I was like 20. 21 maybe was the first time I rented a car. And now I've gotten to drive so many different kinds of cars. I feel like I can be put in any car and be fine to drive it and handle it. Even big cars. Maybe not a massive like pickup truck. But I think even then, I've been driving so many kinds of cars. I've driven some pretty big cars now. So now I don't mind being the designated driver. Anytime my friends visit America, I'll be like, yeah, let's rent a car and let's go somewhere. I'll drive. I'm in. You have to be 25 to legally rent a car, though? I don't know who started that lie, because it's literally never been true. And I will tell you from personal experience, I've been renting cars. First car I rented was at 21. I rented it 2 other times when I was 23. on different trips when I was in different places. I used to go to Seattle a lot. That is not the rule. That has never been the rule, in America at least. I cannot speak for any other countries. I do believe it is the case in other countries. If you're a foreigner coming to America, you have to be 25 to rent a car. In America, you can be under 25. There are extra fees. It costs a little bit more money. And I believe in some of the places that I've rented, they require you to take their insurance. But you absolutely can do it under 25. It's not a law. Never has been illegal for under 25. Some car rental places aren't comfortable with it, and maybe they specifically, on an individual basis, won't allow under 25-year-old. But I rented a car at 21, 23, 24, and ever since. Depends on the location. In America, it is not against the law to rent a car to someone under 25. You're taking a bit of a risk as the car rentaler. So some of them have different fees or things, or some of them might just choose not to, but it isn't illegal or against the law. It is a very common misconception, though, that I thought was true, too, until I went and rented a car. I don't know where it came from or why people spread that around, that you can't rent a car if you're under 25, because you can. I don't know where that started or why. The day you turn 25, you're a better driver. And that is definitely not how it should work. But I am a very good driver, to be fair. Oh, there's too many. Oh, they're too full. Uh-oh. At least I know if there's any wither skeletons roaming around. I have a bunch of doorways they can't fit through. Let's get you guys out of here. I only need 2 levels. There was too many. When you turn 25, you can get a discount on your car insurance. I need to call my car insurance. I'm a great driver. Give me money back for that, please. But you're 16 when you learn. It would almost be 10 years before you could rent. Yeah, but that's not the case. It isn't at 25 you can start renting. But you do learn at 16 generally. It depends on each state. It does go state to state. Some states start you at 15. Some states start you at 17. I got my license at 16 and then never used it until I turned 19 because I didn't want to drive. So my mom just had me do the lessons. But then I didn't actually drive a car until I turned 19 because I didn't have a reason to. 15. Yeah, some states start your provisional license at 15. I'm gonna put this guy's head down here. Look at that. All right, we got 37 levels. Let's go home. Let's go enchant some things, I think. Oh, some start you at 14. Now that might be a little too young, but it's state to state. All state rights and all that good stuff. 14 for your provisional license, which does mean there is a licensed driver in your passenger seat. UK 17 across the whole country. Isn't that crazy? That we'll just have it be so different across just little states across our whole massive country, but your entire country just works one way. That's why I've heard people who are from England talk about how great it is that we have state rights, but then we have issues when it comes to states having their own rights, and they take away, just fundamental human rights that everyone should have. But it's America. It's whatever. This little man has been here holding this little piece of netherrack for so long. This is what I've been meaning to block up the portal for, and now I'm gonna really wish that I had done that. Yeah, I don't have gold. I could run back and grab gold, or I can shoot them all. Okay, this didn't end up being such a bad idea. Okay, why? There we go. Let me get my XP. let's leave. I'll enclose that one day, eventually. All right, let's see. I don't remember liking any of our options here, though, is the sad thing. I think I'm just gonna take the pickaxe one. I don't want fire protection. I can combine these, I guess, and give him the fortune. That blows, though. That's good. That sucks. Oh, but we just won't use that one. We'll swap you out. We'll re-enchant you one day. I could... I wish I could... If I disenchanted this one... Is it worth the risk to potentially get Fortune 3? I'd have to get 2 more levels, but... I feel like Fortune 1's better than no Fortune, though. That's why not. If I disenchant it, I lose Fortune and I might not get another one with it. Does an iron pick count the same? Would it have the same enchants? Is that how that works? If you put an iron pick in and it says Fortune 3 and then I put in a diamond pickaxe, it'll still be... Oh, you know what kind of sucks is that I don't need coal. I actually am not using coal at all. What was I doing? Sticks. All right. Let's see what we get. Let's chuck these and this guy into the woods. And when I went to Sweden, what cities did I visit? Just Stockholm. That was the only place I've been to. Oh, I got spooked. Okay. It'd be a risk. If I tried chucking that guy in there, it'd be a risk. I could get Fortune, but I might not. People are saying risk it for the biscuit. The thing is, I need the 2 levels, though. Can you enchant a broken diamond pickaxe? Is that worth it? This thing is busted. It's honestly probably better to go get another... How much? Yeah, you know what? I'd be better off going and getting more diamonds and just starting a fresh new pickaxe. Oop, it's dark. Uh-oh. So let's do that. And this guy doesn't get to be enchanted. This guy, I wish I didn't craft. At least we have efficiency 4. Let's go do a little mining. I don't need him either. Does he have unbreaking? Oh, I need unbreaking on that guy. Can I put a book in there and see? Let's just see what the books offer. out of pure curiosity. Protection 2. I got protection 4 on both of these, so protection 2 is no good. The power I would take, I do just need those 2 levels. Let's go mining. We'll go mining. Let me leave both of these here. Just Jennifer Jenny, thank you for the prime. I'm not sure what to do with this iron pickaxe, but that's fine. We'll just take it with us. We'll start a new strip mine tunnel. Oops. We'll start a new tunnel. We use him to mine the tunnels and him to mine the actual diamonds. But this doesn't have unbreaking, which is sad. Who thinks I'm trying to combine iron and diamond? I was never trying to do that. You can relax. That was never going to happen. Let's go pick a tunnel. And we'll pick a new direction. Ooh, let's not go that way. I've gone that way. I'd actually like to go this way and do this way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, man. All right, we lost a couple. That was scary. All right, 5 diamonds. Not bad. That was ridiculous. At least I can build another diamond pickaxe, and we'll see what we get with that one. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna end up in the nether for netherite today, because I think I'll probably only go for like another hour, and we'll keep going back and forth between enchanting and getting levels at the farm. I think to get like a good set of diamond things started, and then we'll be ready to upgrade it all to netherite. I'm so happy to have that farm now, though. I'm gonna shift. Do, do. Must have been my tunnel. Don't know when I did that. That's fine too. When do you plan on getting wings? Later. I feel like only being on episode 2, going on 3, which I'll be editing as soon as I end the live, which is why I might actually go a little earlier. and then spend the night editing that so I can have it out tomorrow. I'm not in a rush to get the wings. I'm taking it slow. My early game. In fact, we might use it as part of the story to just be like, I'm a witch. I'm the witch on the server, and I'm the only one who can't fly. And then one day I'll find my ability to fly. Just like Kiki and Kiki's delivery service. Alright, I hope I don't end up using up this whole pickaxe, because I wanted to combine it with whatever Fortune 3 Unbreaking I hopefully get, but... I have had the worst luck with diamonds in the last few days. Is England worth going to? I'd say, out of principle, any country that is safe for you to go to is worth going to, simply because it's a different culture and a different country to experience the people of. Every country is worth going to that is safe to do so. I'm not interested in redstone anymore because I have almost too much of it. I'll take gold though. Gold is good. Actually, I don't mind stealing this just for the levels. I don't really want the redstone though at this point. How do I feel about people drawing me? I love it. Please tag me when you do. I love to see your art. As long as it's safe for work. And England weather is crap. Bro, it's so sunny out today. It's been so nice the last few days. I don't know which part you're in. You did say, actually, but... I wouldn't say a country's not worth visiting because it's cloudy all the time. I think it's still worth it, even if that was true. But it has been so sunny and hot and nice out. The beach has been so lovely. And just like, it's been so warm and nice. You don't have air conditioning though, and so at night it's been a little bit miserable. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you should start building new houses with aircon, maybe. Just a thought. My hair is naturally curly, but I clearly haven't been having my hair be curly for a long time. That is because the bleach did affect my curl pattern, sadly. A bit more than I was hoping. But now I'm on the growing out process, and I am excited. And it's so healthy right now, at least, I can say. Crazy that they don't have air conditioning. Did they just not need it before? No, they never needed it. It's never been hot enough to need air conditioning built in. Until like recent years, it's been getting really hot out here. Which is a problem. It's not good that that's happening, but it was more important before to have houses be built to handle cold weather. And they just never really had hot weather like we ever had hot weather. You just sweat. Or you take multiple showers. And old houses aren't built convenient for putting in central air or air conditioning. Because all their houses are old. Way older than anything we have. What is this song? Alright, I hear a lot of lava. My pickaxe is already really busted, but that's okay. Oops, can't wait till I have mending. We'll be getting villagers soon for that too. It's another thing that I don't want to rush though. Oh. Ah! I'm not gonna go in there. It's been so hot in America too. Oh my god, when we were in Texas, it was 106, which was insane. LA has been really, really, really hot. Here has been really, really hot. Why your house is in America made out of cardboard? Cheap. Because it's cheap. Yay! Okay. I don't usually care for digging around them, but I better not lose another diamond to lava. I swear. I will not be having it. Now that's not so bad. That'll be hopefully our full set of armor and our completed iron or diamond pickaxe that we're really trying to work on. I want to find one more chunk before we take this pickaxe back home. And we have 30 levels, so we can even get whatever enchantment we might want right away before going back to the Blaze farm. Show me one more chunk of diamonds, please. I can't wait to have Fortune 3. Fortune 1 just does not cut it. It just is not good. What's nice is the weather here is pretty much exactly the same as the East Coast growing up, except we had air conditioning. But it isn't weather that I haven't had to handle before. Also, my bedroom back home in New Jersey didn't have very good air conditioning reach it. So it's all very familiar to me. I see that guy. And that guy. That scared me. This Fortune 1 pickaxe almost broken. I kind of want to mine enough diamonds until it is. I don't really want to mine through that. Let's go back. But then the other pickaxe will nearly break too. Not that it's particularly worth keeping anyway. What do you recommend from Arby's? I've only been the one time, and I only had the Meat Mountain, so I guess I have to say the Meat Mountain. Or I can just start using this guy until he's broken. I don't know. I kind of want to just use up both. I really just aren't. I'm not attached to either of them. Efficiency 4 is great. But I'd rather have Fortune 3. Especially because the next enchantment on a pickaxe is efficiency 4, so I'm not really worried about this guy. Let's just burn through both. Hopefully we find another diamond. Dude, the title sequence is so good. I don't know where the clip came from of me running at the very beginning, because it's never shown in the video, and I don't know when I did that. Play the title sequence. Yeah, let's just use these both up. Streamers are like free therapists? No. Don't go in a stream chat and start dumping problems. It's not like that kind of therapy. Could it be helpful? Yeah, but definitely don't go in there looking for help with dumping problems in the chat. That's definitely not what you want to do. But if I make you feel better, hey, that's cool. I'm glad. Hey, I'm happy about that. I'm glad I could help. This is a server pod. What's a pod pack? Do you mean mod pack? This is not a modded really server. It's more like vanilla plus. The only mods are for filming purposes and like help with building with schematics. It is not really a modded server though. No mod pack. I think somebody asked if the Empire's mod pack will become available later. There is no mod pack to be given. I can just tell you, download Lightmatica and replay mod. There you go. That's the whole mod pack. How do you get the glowing ores? That is shaders. The shaders I use are called complementary shaders. They are my personal favorite. Alright, first thing I'll do is enchant a new diamond pickaxe. Oh, heck yeah. You see, this is a waste of my pickaxe to go around them. Sweet. All right, 25 diamonds. This is awesome. We're gonna go until both the pickaxes break, though. This is so good. I might use these diamonds and make 2 more new diamond pickaxes just in case. I don't know what I'm gonna get with the first one yet. Where's my crafting? Yeah. We're gonna have so much gold too, which is good because golden carrots are an important ingredient we need. I'm glad you're out of the Hafen shader. I've never even heard of those, so I don't know if you are mistaken which shaders I used to use. I used to use Silder's Enhanced Default, and that's it. Other than that, I never used shaders. Hafen, that's the texture pack I used. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm out of that era too. Yeah, I used to be super against shaders, but I had my favorite texture packs I would use, and Hafen was one of them. I think that is what it was called, I think. Then I used Mizuno's, but I was like super anti-shaders back then. Now I'm anti-texture pack and pro shaders. Shaders do not cost money, but remember, I play on Java. I do not play Bedrock Edition. I think everything that you want to add to Bedrock Edition costs money, usually from the marketplace. I could be wrong. I don't play Bedrock. Would you call yourself a Minecraft pro? I think by when you become a professional at something, as they say, you have to do like a certain amount of hours in it. I've definitely crossed that threshold several times over. So I would say yes. I would go as far as even saying that my profession is playing games. So I am a gaming pro, not even just Minecraft. I'm a pro gamer. $10,000 hours? Easily. Easily have done that. Easily have done that probably multiple times in Minecraft. I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer. Is there any specific shaders? Yep, the shaders I use are called complementary. I think we have a command to link them. I still have not watched the newest season of Stranger Things. I don't know why. I'm behind on Stranger Things. I'm also behind on Marvel movies. I went and saw Thor, but I still never saw the Black Widow one. I never saw the Doctor Strange one. And I feel like I'm losing my interest in some of those things. Or just like I am not going out of my way to see him. I did go see Thor. That's lucky. This pickaxe is almost going to break. But I wasn't like super impressed by Thor, honestly. Which I'm sad to say. It was fun. It was funny. I think some parts tried too hard to be funny when like you didn't have to. You don't have to make a joke out of everything, every moment. And just like some of it felt a little weirdly paced and rushed, and some of the transitions between things happening felt really weird, and it felt like they kept making excuses for why certain people had to stay back, and it was weird. I don't know. I'm not going to spoil any major plot points or anything. I'm just saying, it was, I said a 6 out of 10. I agree with Chilled's analysis of 6 out of 10. Tommy really, really, really loved it. I think he's easier to please with movies, and I'm really easy to please with movies. Maybe I'm becoming more critical a little bit because I was not overly pleased with this one as much as I usually am. Like, just if I had a good time, I had a good time. That's all I need to have called a good movie. And I did have a good time, but... Oh, no. Let's get as much iron as we can out of this before the pickaxe breaks. Come on, don't make me waste too much of this pickaxe. I want to use this Fortune 1 on all this iron if I can. Show me a bean block. More iron? Seems like it's going up rather than down. This pickaxe is also, though, going down. Come on, where's the iron? Aha. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Almost missed that. All right, we still got a little bit of pickaxe. Still got a little bit to go. Favorite Marvel movie? Oops. Thor Ragnarok is definitely one of my top 5. Let's do top 3. Thor Ragnarok in not a particular order. The last Spider-Man one, also Into the Spider-Verse. But then also I really love Guardians of the Galaxy. So let's say top 4. In no particular order. Oh, hello. I will do this until this pickaxe breaks. It's gonna happen soon, though. We might be done with our iron finds. Unless it goes up. Oh. How's it still alive? All right. Let's get these last couple pieces. No fortune? Oh, of course. There we go. I'm satisfied with that. Where's my strip mine, though? Yep. Let's take our 31 diamonds home. She's so pro in this, not to be mean. What did I even do wrong? This was a very good and successful trip in the mines. Also, I've been playing Minecraft more than some of the people in this chat have been alive. So when I say I've done the 10,000 hours and then some, probably a few times over, that's not really an exaggeration. I have been playing this game for a very long time. Now we go home. We're waiting to see the torch. Do I remember the way back? Oh yeah, it's a straight line. I did come here in a straight line. It's until we get to the torch. That's when we turn. Does she even watch anime? Why is it phrased like does she even watch anime? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm a Minecraft pro and a weeb. What of it? Wait, did I go too far? Oh, no. This is the way back. Did she even watch anime? I haven't in a while. I haven't been watching any new ones or anything like that. Do you even anime? Okay. Let's go. Let's go enchant a diamond pickaxe and see what the next enchantment for things we might have as an option. And then we'll go back to our blaze farm and get some levels again. I'd love to be an anime character. It is a goal of mine in my lifetime to voice an anime character. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really neat. Not anything exciting for anime right now. I need to finish Attack on Titan. I need to finish Promised Neverland. I need to finish Naruto. I need to... I started Hunter x Hunter and then I kind of just got bored. But I do know that I've been told it like gets really worth it to stick it out, even though it's a little bit hard to watch towards the beginning. What's the other one that I was watching that I need to go back and finish? There was another one I'm like halfway through, but I can't remember. Boing. Ugh. I just like that I wasn't even talking about anime. They're like, do you even watch anime? Unprovoked. Hello? Someone's on the horn. I can't tell where that one's coming from. Someone in my swamp? I can't tell which direction it's coming from. It's not Whip. He's not even on. He's not the only one with a horn. mosquitoes there. What are you doing in me swamp? This is worse than whispering and voices in the swamp. Worse than Zornoth. I think you have to be within like 500 blocks. It's such a good horn too. It sounds like it's coming from that way. I can't tell which direction it's coming from. Hey, who's laughing? Who's in here? You!
It's just me. I was pretending to be a witch.
Oh, you scared me.
Sorry, I just found this horn and I wanted to see if it worked.
Oh, it works.
Perfect.
I thought
I'm
I was
not a witch.
No, but there are spooky things in these woods.
Did you know I've been stuck here for the last 15 to 35 minutes?
Did you get lost?
Yeah, this thing is like a mirror. It's like you're looking into it and you're going through it, and then you get stuck in it. It's like a mirror dimension or something. It's crazy.
I walked like 15 feet that way and immediately lost my house. And I got so lost, I ended up on the other side of the ocean. Don't know how.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest place.
I
love it though. It's fun.
Yeah, the fog will play tricks on you. And there's voices and sometimes horns. But I guess that's just you.
Yeah. It was just me. I'm the one with the horn. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could find something, you know, with this horn. I was stuck. I was just trying to get some mud.
Oh, well, there's still plenty of mud around here. Hey, those are my magic chickens.
Is he the one from mine? Oh.
One of them is.
Oh, lovely. I know who it is. It's
Can you tell them apart? Oh.
Yeah, it's a chunkier one.
Oh, yeah, he was here first. He's a little extra chunky. He ate the most. What? Oh.
Okay, no, it was just a one-time thing.
Oh.
It was just a one-time thing. Okay, no, it's fine. I don't have the powers all the time. I think it's because I was lost. Like, I think a piece of my soul got trapped in here somewhere. Oh, I'm so scared.
Did you lose It's taking pieces of souls?
I don't know. I've seen worse.
Yeah, when you come back out of here, you don't come back out the same person anymore. It affects you.
I'm a little shook.
He's shook.
I feel like something like it's like an itch. It's like I gotta scratch it or something. It's like right there. Oh.
It could be just the bugs. There are a lot of bugs.
Yeah, it's bugs.
Yeah, it's probably just bugs.
Yeah.
Like mosquitoes.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you have any of that blue light right there. Do you have any of that blue light?
Blue light. Oh, like the lanterns?
Yeah. Do you have any of that?
Ooh.
For sale?
Ooh, I have a little bit. I could give you some of the torches.
Oh yeah. That's perfect. I got plenty of iron. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I need some of those.
Yeah, I got plenty of this. Oops. And
yes.
get some sticks. This should.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Hey,
you watch where you're blowing that horn.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just blow on it. I don't even notice. Sorry. Oh, I put it away. Let me get it off my hands.
Here you go. Almost.
Oh, thank you.
A stack.
Oh, this is perfect.
You
Yes,
can use whatever you need.
Oh,
You can make campfires blue. I gotta make a blue campfire.
I'm gonna make like fairy lights up in the treetops.
Ooh, I'm gonna start spreading those around in the woods, so at least there's a little bit of a trail of lights to follow back here.
Oh, please, yes, do that, because man, I'm probably not the first or the last person that gets lost in these woods.
No, definitely not. It's probably gonna be me who's the last one who gets lost. One day you'll never see me again.
Oh no! Don't say that. Don't say. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
No.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna cast a spell, and it'll all be good.
Yeah, just make sure you get the updated witch's handbook. You know.
Oh yeah. I'll just. We got like owl mail, so I'll make sure I get anytime they make a new edition.
Oh, owl mail! I heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard there's owls that deliver mail from place to place.
They're
very
magic
magical.
owls.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them. I've never seen one though, but I heard they're really cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen one either. I think they're having trouble finding me in here, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. Maybe they just haven't written yet. It's
It's
only like the first week.
If anything, maybe my parents could talk and find where the owls have been. That's fine.
Oh, you haven't heard from your parents since you left home?
One of them is tragic, lost. They died. Yeah. But it's fine. We have a
Lore.
lot of other ones.
We have a
It's
lot of
fine.
other ones?
You have a lot of other, like, alive ones,
Uh-huh.
okay, but it's fine. We just had one had a tragic accident, but it's okay. They came back, right at the last minute and gave me a very important message that I found
Oh.
some family members out in the wilderness. It's great.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Got
you
my
just need a
doggy
little...
back. Oh,
You have a doggy bag?
it's fine. Yeah, I got a little doggy, my doggy Bubbles. Yeah, I found her. Yeah, she escaped a very tragic thing that happened, and with my good friend, a nice little my friend Eddie. He's a little half human, half rabbit hybrid. Very lovely blacksmith. They're fantastic. I'll introduce you soon. They're very scared right now. They're kind of in hiding in the moment, but it's fine. I'll bring them out when it's safe.
If you know rabbits, do you know an easy way to get rabbit's foot that isn't just massacring bunnies in the wilderness?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Those are very, very tragic. You gotta literally
I was just asking. I'm not planning on slaughtering
don't do it.
bunnies.
No, thank you.
No.
Oh,
I was
please,
just gonna ask.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't do it.
No.
Please. Oh no, not bunnies. Anything but the bunnies. But I'll say, if anything, maybe there's a way we could do a little bartering somewhere. Maybe some bunnies are on their last leg, or about to just kick the bucket right before at the end of their day.
You can sign off
chop
to let your feet be used for good later after you die. Maybe they've signed one of those.
They have those little cards.
Yeah.
To sign. Yeah.
I'll take their feet.
Donor cards. Yeah. I'll find out. We got plenty of connections with the bunny population. I'll see what I can do.
Good.
When I can find it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Don't massacre bunnies.
No, I haven't killed a single bunny.
That's illegal. Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
I was
very bad
waiting
luck.
for an
You massacre
ethical
a
way
bunny.
of sourcing the feet.
Oh no, I'll figure. Yeah, I got you. We'll do it ethically, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nighttime. I'm scared
Oh,
now.
yeah. If you want to go home, I think it's that clearing out there.
This way. Oh, thank you thank you for clearing this path. This is the only way I knew how to get out of here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
thank you.
working
Oh,
on the
it's
whole
nighttime.
thing. It'll be.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Oh, perfect. Good job. Oh, thank you so much for the lights. Oh,
You're
help!
welcome.
It's scary and not scary.
There we go. Yeah, we're really right here at the entrance to the mangrove. We gotta work on clearing out a little bit more. I need to get a horn. I need a horn. Where's my horn? I haven't seen a goat yet. I haven't been to the mountains. I want a horn. I'm gonna get a horn next. Ooh, I got too much of this. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oops. I need sticks. Let's put that there. Let's go get some wood, because I forgot. Let's craft a couple of things. I'll leave that open. Oh, I left this open. Okay. Tortoise is still inside. I'm pretty sure he's stuck there. By choice. I say stuck. I'm just gonna put more of that in there. Oh man. I'm just gonna have the one blast furnace going. Let's see. Got that. Let's make stacks of redstone. I've got way too much redstone. We got the diamonds. More diamonds. I also think I need to put more... I'm gonna do dark oak. I actually need more charcoal. Woo! I'm just being silly. Let's bring some blaze rods home and have it be blaze rods. Duh. Okay, let's put this in here. This goes in here. This is a hot mess in my inventory. Alright, that should be it. Let's enchant! Okay, I'll take these just in case. Let's make one to start. Because I think I'm going to just take this. All right. We have Silk Touch. I honestly wasn't particularly looking for that, but I need Fortune, and I need to know that it'll be Fortune. Oh, I need levels. What's this gonna be, though? And I don't want fire protection. Should I take the chance on the next efficiency 4? Because Silk Touch isn't going to be very useful for me right now. It's good to have. None of those are good either. Maybe a new... You know what? This might be silly, but I don't care. I'll take that. Let's go get some levels. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 36 levels again. No, 39. Let's get 39 levels this time. Yeah, okay. Let's go get some more levels. And then after that, I think we're going to wrap up. We'll just do one more attempt. 39 levels to try and enchant everything the way that we want it to be. And we'll see. Oh, I meant to leave those. I'm just going to chuck them in the woods because I don't really need more redstone. I have too much. I have so much gold. In fact, maybe let's do a real quick. I don't know if I need wheat more than I need carrots. I don't think that I do. We'll keep some, though. I am using it for composting. I hear another frog somewhere. Nope. Let's get the potatoes. I think the playlist finally ended. Oh no, I am still watching. YouTube just not sure if I'm still viewing. Of course I am. Alright, I'm gonna put these in here. I'm running out of room in here. Oh, actually it just barely fit. I'm gonna get rid of the carpet. I just need more storage. I'm just getting rid of things because I don't have the room to keep them. I gotta stop doing that. Oh, whoops. That was an accident. Alright, we'll leave this here. Let's go get levels. Boink. Oh, wait. I just remembered something we might want to have. Just to have on us in case. We've got a lot of visitors hanging around our portal. Ryan Mackley are bringing in for a hug. Alright, well, they're all dead, so I guess we're fine now. They're all gone and dead. So now I don't need to worry. Oops. Alright, I gotta make this better. One of these days. One of these days. Trips, thank you for subscribing. Stormy, thank you for the Prime. Dragon Messenger, thank you for subscribing. Phantom Mickey, thank you for subscribing. I think I'm caught up. I think that's all the subs. How much do I like my MCC team? A lot. A whole ton. Not any more or less than any other team I've ever been on, because I love every team I've ever gotten to play with, and everyone who's in MCC are just swell people all around. A random person. Oh, I got that one actually. Catherine Draws and K Eclipse, bring it in for a hug. What playlist are you using? I made this one, so it isn't public. It's just a bunch of different soundtracks from Animal Crossings and stuff. Okay. All right, let's let a bunch of these guys spawn up again. Bang, 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 bang. Do I know anything about the Ender Dragon? What is there to know? I've killed him a bunch. I've killed him a lot of times. What more do I need to know other than how to kill it? Unless you mean empires in general, because the dragon was dead already, and we don't know why or who already went in and killed it. That is a mystery. Bang, 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 bang. Ding, bang. Have you seen the new Jurassic World movie yet? No, I never saw any of the Jurassic World movies. We were just talking about Jurassic Park recently. I've only ever seen the very original Jurassic Park and not a single other movie in that universe. Because I just don't really care about Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, but I did see the original. Psych It Sad, thank you for subscribing. What's the main goal of Empires? To play Minecraft. Create a little character, kind of like D&D style, and just like roleplay if you want. You also, there's no rules that you have to do like deep heavy lore or roleplay super hard. I just play Minecraft with friends, but we all usually pick like a theme, an idea behind like our areas, and we just build and play Minecraft together. What is the point of any SMP but to play Minecraft with your friends? Am I the Shubble? I hope there's not any others. If there is, I have to fight them to the death. Would you ever make a server like Sky Street again? No. I have no interest in hosting my own or making my own Minecraft server for people. If I'm honest, it wasn't a whole really great experience, and I don't really want to do it again. I am the real Shubble. There is no other Shubble. How many rods do I need? I'm not here for rods. I'm here for levels. I'm just stockpiling on rods because I am the potion brewing person on the server. Although I have way more than I'm ever going to need, I think, in my lifetime on this SMP. But I am also using this just to get levels because I'm here until I get 39 levels. Let's go sit down there. I don't think there's really any benefit to sitting up at the window. Although, if anyone hasn't seen, let me show you my little area because I'm so proud of this. And somebody was like, whoa, cool farm. So you maybe didn't see it yet. Here's the viewing window. I need to change the ceiling out for nether brick because and that one hole bothers me. I think it'll look satisfying. That's all nether brick back there. I went in the back and filled it in. Down here, you can kind of observe. It's cool. I think I stopped here because this breaks into the area I don't want to break into. Maybe not, though. It might be fine. But what pickaxe am I rocking? Silk Touch. And now from downstairs, which is this way, this is where they all come. They float down the lava and they come into this room. Why do I need 39 levels? I have 4 items I plan to enchant, hopefully. Hopefully the way that I want to. I'm hoping. Will we ever get another nether brick fence gate? Oh, we don't have a nether brick fence gate? That's a bit weird considering there's a fence. Why don't we have a gate? What's up with that? Why don't we have a gate? Remember not to spam the same comments over and over again. I won't read them. If I'm not answering them, it's not a big deal. But please don't spam them. Oh, I do need to make a banner for my kingdom. I have some ideas on what the pattern will be, so I'm gonna take care of that. This game likes to stay very consistently inconsistent. Do you intend to open a P.O. box? No, I don't. Just very straightforward. I don't really plan to have one. It's a lot of maintenance and a lot of storage that I do not have to keep things that people might send me, so I just don't have one. What do you do to get the inspiration for your builds? I go on Google Images and I look up cute and whatever build I'm looking to make. Legitimately, I wouldn't call myself a builder. Almost none of what I've built has been original build. At the very least, I'm usually getting inspired by things off of Google Images. I'll usually change around the colors and layout. Interior, all me. I love doing the decorating and interior. I almost hate copying the interior people do because I like doing interior. But I'm not a builder, really. I'm not good at coming up with original builds, so I go on Google Image. Ooh, I wonder what he left me. Ooh. We got 33. See, this is why I like sitting at the window and letting them pull up, because you can see them in the hole. I could just have a ladder down there, though. Look how cool it is watching them spawn in this little window, though. I just think it looks neat. I just think it looks a bit neat, though. I don't mind any comments that are suggestions and ideas as long as people aren't spamming them. Just don't mind if I end up not using your ideas. But I don't mind them being in the chat anymore. For the most part, I'm leaning more on ignoring things that don't need to be answered if I have whatever reason I have to not answer a thing. Less work for the mods, but also don't spam the same thing over and over, because whatever I decide to read or not read, don't worry too hard about it. We just move it on. Oh, that's the wrong part. Why do you use Google instead of something like Pinterest? Because Google comes back with results that come from Pinterest, as well as other places. So Google will show me what's on Pinterest, and Imager, and Tumblr, and just Instagram posts sometimes. I get options from all over the place, so I get a lot more to sift through and look at. Red Velvet Mochi, bring it in for a hug. Spam makes the mods cry. Don't make the mods cry. I'm open to any questions, ideas, but if I don't read it or acknowledge it or answer it, don't send it over and over again. But I don't mind people giving it a shot. Are British people real? No. They're not. I will check the mod chat after the stream. I have Reddit. many times do I go live a week? I have my schedule down below. There's also a command for the schedule. Every once in a while, I don't stick strictly to it because I travel a lot often. I take days off that I don't plan to take off sometimes. Sometimes things don't always line up perfectly, but I do have a schedule I try to stick to. Like today. I'm not usually live on Saturdays ever, but I wasn't live yesterday, so I decided to be live today instead. But more often than not, you can find me live anytime that it says in my schedule, usually. Is it me or did you change backgrounds? No, I changed countries. I'm just visiting the UK. There are going to be 2 backgrounds you see regularly. It'll be this one, which means I'm in the UK. And my neon sign that says Shubble and my bed and my cat. And that one means I'm in America. If you see a third different one, that's a one-time thing. I did stream out of Jack's setup before. I've streamed out of Scott's guest room. Just changing countries casually. Some backgrounds change, sometimes the country changes, but me, I never change. I'm collecting countries to stream from. Who should be the next country I make a permanent residence in? I don't have a permanent residence in the UK, by the way, because people think that I did move here. Which I know I visit frequently, but that does not mean I moved. I'm not leaving my LA apartment or my cat behind. Not a chance. Where'd I get my neon sign? It was custom made from Etsy. Etsy has a lot of people that can custom make neon signs. It is expensive, though, if it's big, and mine is big. Two rent bills, please no. Yeah, that's why I do not have a permanent residence here. I am not paying rent in 2 countries. It's sad enough that I'm paying rent in 1 and I'm living there half the time right now. I have a little office though. My little office space. I wish I could bring my cat here, but I just don't think that she would enjoy that long flight very much. I might try a short flight with her to see how she handles it, and I wouldn't put her under the plane. I would only do it if I was keeping her on my lap. And I wonder if she would be good at that. I wonder if that's something that she would, like, not have any problem with or anything. I think that, honestly, she could be. She's kind of really chill. Might be really chill about it. I do have someone watching my cat. I have the absolute loveliest cat sitter. And I check the ring cam and I talked to her over the ring cam and I spooked her today again. She was sitting on the couch looking out the window, and on my ring cam I started saying hi and it startled her. I just like looking at it sometimes. It's like midday over there right now. The cat sitter might be there though, and I don't want to scare her by talking over the microphone because I think she's staying overnight tonight. She stays over when I'm gone for a really long time. She spends a couple of times sleeping over just so that, and I think Star will come out more because of that too, but I got a lovely, lovely, lovely cat sitter. Pet Friendly Airlines. I mean, obviously, yeah. I already looked into how it would go to bring her internationally. But I would probably try her out on a shorter flight, maybe to visit my parents. Just to test the waters first before doing a 10-hour flight. But I really feel like she might be the kind of cat that can do it. Some cats just are. And some cats aren't. And keeping them comfortable and not stressed is of the utmost importance, though. Why are you in the UK? Does it have a special reason? No. I was already going to be coming out this way for TwitchCon. And after VidCon, I just decided to spend a couple weeks in between here. Because I just like spending a lot of time here. It is very much feeling like a second home. Half of my friends all live here, and it's really, really lovely to get to spend half of my time with them, and then I get to go home and spend the rest of my time with my LA friends. Although I almost know more people out here. It's also so nice you can just walk to so many of the people that I'm friends with. I can just walk to somebody's house and then walk home. Can't do that in LA. I just really love it here, so I come and visit often. There have been a couple times I came for a reason. I did come the last time to help Scott out after he had a surgery. I've come on business before, but sometimes I just be here. Sometimes I'm just out here. Why don't you move? Because I have my cat and my friends and my apartment and a lease that I do not want to break. I don't doubt that maybe one day in the next several years or few years I might move here, but I am not interested in moving my whole life right now. It works for me to visit. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no reason to move if I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now, and I do not want to pick up my whole life right now. I do wish I could have 2 places, but I am not about to pay rent in 2. Also, flying back and forth. I can't leave my cat for too long ever. The longest has ever been 3 weeks, and I don't want to leave her longer than that. So I always go home. Always gotta go home. And right now it works. Is it weird being in the UK sometimes, or are you used to it? I've gotten very used to it, almost too used to both places, where I get confused sometimes. When I'm in my car making a right turn, I'm like, wait, am I turning into the right side of the road? I get so confused because of how much time I've spent here now. I forget where I am. I forget which side of the road to be on. Am I doing a speed run? This would be the slowest speed run ever. Definitely not. Definitely not doing a speed run. Moving countries, also, yeah, terribly stressful. I just got a lease on an apartment only a few months ago and just bought brand new furniture to fill the place up. I plan on living there at least 2 years because I hate moving every year, which I have done already previously. I do not drive in the UK. I'm just here enough that it confuses me when I'm driving back home which side of the road to be on. I haven't been driving. Scott drives me everywhere if I need to, or Ubers. I'm too scared driving here. I thought about renting a car. There's also nowhere to park in Brighton, so there's not really a reason to have a car here. Public transportation is so good also out here. And driving is scary. Your roads are tiny. There are always people just walking out in them. And your cars get so close to touching each other. Some of the lanes only fit 1 car at a time, and there's 2 people going each direction, and it's like, how do you even manage? It's so tiny, the roads. So narrow. I hate it. I couldn't drive here, I don't think. Let's just sit here for like a long time. Changing road rules is really hard. I don't know what the rules are. Also, knowing which lane to be in a roundabout. We have roundabouts in America, but like, I don't know. It's just so much more confusing. And you're on the left. It's weird. Why are you like that? Why did you even do it like that? I would have thought you need a UK driver's license. No, because when you go, I don't think so. Because when you go to America, you don't need an American license to drive in America. I know someone that just went and visited Italy, and they didn't need to get, for the one trip they were making to Italy, they got a car and they didn't need an Italian license. I think though, if they are renting you a car, you are expected to know minimally how to handle yourself on the road. But you can go to other countries and not need to go through the process of getting their license to drive there. You do not need to do that. You can just go to a country, rent a car, as long as you have a license in whatever country you're coming from. You do not need a license in all of the countries you try to rent a car in. Oh, they're too full. Oh, man. Too many blazes. So yeah, I could rent a car here and drive without needing a UK license. Scott could go to America and rent a car and drive without needing any license in America. It is difficult though. Why did Joey say come closer? I don't know, he's not talking to me. But there are other people on, it's not from me. you tell us about your secret thing? I don't think for a long time, unfortunately. I don't think for months I'm allowed. Which is so sad. Oh, we only need one more level. Almost there. I don't get it. Are you living in America or England? America! Sometimes people live in one country, but frequently visit a different one. And that is all that I'm doing, truly. I got an office space, but I still live in America, and I said, you might have missed it, I do not live in England. I do not plan to live here anytime soon. I am not moving here for years. I have zero plans to do that. I have an apartment with a brand new lease and a brand new fully furnished that I picked out all the furniture, and I absolutely don't think that it is worth it to bring furniture between countries. I've asked people about that, so that would be a big waste. I'm keeping that apartment in LA for a while. I got it because I wanted an apartment that I didn't have to move out of after a year. I just will be visiting here a lot, and that's okay too. What's our secret thing? Well, it wouldn't be a secret if I could tell you. It's a secret. I have a secret. I have a secret, and I can't tell you what it is. That's all that you get to know about it. That's why it makes it a secret. Since traveling before MCC, I don't know when I'm arriving home. I think I'm coming home the night before, so I'll be on early before MCC to practice. I don't think I'm coming in the morning of, hopefully. I hope that's not the case. I don't know yet. Yeah, I think somebody told me it's not worth it to move furniture across countries, and you're better off selling it and buying completely new furniture again. You might lose money, but apparently it's just way more expensive and not worth it to have like massive amounts of furniture shipped. That can't spawn the guy, right? It can't, right? Is this my gift? Can I silk touch it? It's kind of neat though. I'll know when people are visiting my house. I am also using blue in my thing. You make such gross noises. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Well, you know what? This kind of matches part of the... We're doing purple, magenta, green, and blue, like cyan-y. So this is not bad. Kind of cool. I'm going to put it in here. Where did this come from? Oh. Right. That's where it came from. All right. I forgot to grab blaze rods. I'm gonna go back. I'm using the blaze rods for fuel because I'm close to being out of coal. I'd also like to save the charcoal. All right, let me run back really quick because I want to get that done, and then we'll enchant my tools and call it a day. I need to add a rail system here. I need to add some tracks. I kind of want to kill this guy. Got him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boink. Let's just grab these. And back home. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put in rails. I'm gonna need to put rails in. How many cats do I have? Just one. One cat. There are so many like outdoor cats that I've encountered out here that I want to take and to bring home. But they're not mine. I can't show it because again, I'm not home. I'm not in my country where my cat is. So I cannot present her to you. Which is why I don't hit this just yet until I'm home. Because I don't have her here. Is your cat treat addicted? No, actually I did just recently find a treat that she even actually likes. But generally, she's not motivated by food. Ah! I didn't know there was another one. Oh. Yeah, I gotta secure this. This just is simply not safe. Oops. Oops. Ah! Okay. Let us save... Oh. The charcoal. And let's go enchant. Oh, that doesn't go there. Did I hear slime? Oh, it's just him walking. Hey, little guy. I heard you walking in the mud, just making muddy, stompy footsteps. Just the sound of the mud. All right. Let's... Oops. That's not where I meant to put that. Let's see what we get. Did I want to take the risk on that one? We don't want fire protection. No, that was the one I was gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna replace him. Easy. Shoot. I need fortune, though. These are no good. I could do a level 1 enchantment and then pop the diamond one in. Or do the book and then pop the diamond one in. Honestly, I could use the unbreaking. Oh no, I don't need it anymore. I forgot. Woo! That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that couldn't have been better. I kind of actually... The shovel could be better. Can I get the 1 level back? Ah, not quite the whole level, but that's okay. Oh, that's so good. We got it. We got fortune. These are trash. I really don't think I'll ever use that shield again, by the way. This guy's trash too. Let's chuck the trash into the swamp to be eaten by the frogs. That couldn't have been better. Now I need mending. Do these have unbreaking? Unbreaking. Yeah, everything except for him. He doesn't have unbreaking, which is a little bit sad, but I kind of want to fish really quickly just to get level 30 again. Just to see what we might get as that enchantment for either a shovel or a book. And then we'll leave. Might as well try and use one more level 30 enchantment if I can. Let's see what we get. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I got Fortune 3 and Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking. Incredibly done. Good job, everybody. You were here for that. You were a part of it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get so many diamonds now. Because now all I'm not missing anything. All my armor is protection 4. I don't need a helmet because I will be wearing a witch hat. Can I show you guys a secret? Can you keep a secret? And I got a silk touch one. So I'm feeling ready to make all of these netherite. Right? Can I trust you? I don't know. Can I? Can I trust you guys? This is broken, so it has to be fixed because it does that to my face. So I can't put it in episode 3 just yet because the texture got a little bit bonked. You can really get the idea though, right? You can really get the idea. But, there's that little black square on the face. I snuck a sneaky little barrel up here, which I might start storing things in as well. But it's gonna get fixed very soon. But I'm trying to get my next episode out tomorrow, and it'll be fixed on Monday. So episode 4 will have my hat with Catherine delivering it to me. And hopefully my wand soon after. I think episode 3 will be us building the Blaze Farm, all the interactions I've had with my friends. I have a few clips that didn't happen on stream. Episode 4 will be receiving my hat, and then I'm going to build a witch tower to put my enchanting in there, I think. Or even just to have a witch tower. I just don't know what to build next, so I feel like a tower. Or maybe just the bigger house. I might be ready for a bigger house already. Just because storage in that little place is so hard to manage. Maybe I'll just build a build that is the storage house. Anyway, episode 4 will be a build of some sort. Plus hat. I'm excited for how the wand is going to look. It's going to match the vibe of everything. So it should be good. Should be good. Blushy, hey! Welcome, dudes. Thank you for the raid. We're just doing a little fishing. We're trying to get one more level so I can do a level 30 enchantment on this server called Empires, where I am playing the role of a witch in a swamp. We each pick like a little character and a little theme and a biome to live in, and we kind of just live as this little character and role play, but also it's goofy and funny and fourth wall breaky. I'm trying to just get one more enchantment because I just enchanted all my diamond things to be really good level 30 enchantments. All I'm left with is I need a good shovel, and so I'm going to see what I get for a shovel, and if it's a bad enchantment for the shovel, I'll see what I get for a book instead. But I just got Silk Touch, Efficiency 4, Protection 4 on all my armor, except for my helmet, because I will be wearing a witch hat that was custom made. Eventually, I got Looting 2. There is Looting 3, right? I actually do still need a Looting 3 sword, although I'm pretty happy with the amount of blaze rods I'm getting with my looting anyway, so I'm not too mad about it. I need Unbreaking on him. And I got Fortune 3 just now, which was what I was trying to get so hard all day. Fleshy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. So now we're just trying to fish to see what this last level might get us for an enchant. And then let me show you my blaze farm. Just because I like showing it off because I'm impressed with how... It's like one of the most intense farms I've ever built. And it was honestly not even that hard. Getting the items and materials for it was really difficult. I should get Sweeping Edge. Honestly, can I add Sweeping Edge to this? Are you allowed to have Sweeping Edge and Sharpness on the same sword? I forget sometimes. You know what I can check on? This is my, like, little area right now. Alright, that didn't quite... Oh, we need to catch literally one more fish. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. We'll wait to sleep. Maybe a garden shed. That's actually a really great idea. That might be the next build. I'm not going big builds yet. Honestly, maybe Magic Tower should come down the line a little bit. Garden shed I like. I'm going to turn my shears into like garden scissors or whatever they're called. Let's catch literally one single fish to have level 30. And I do have a large cauldron build planned already. I'm trying to think of something to store in though, because I have storage issues right now with my area. Large cauldron is a build I have planned though for farther along. I love garden shed. So that's cool. We're also going to custom texture all these tools eventually. So far, I don't have any of my custom texture things. There we go. We're done. Boink. You can actually, I'm just going to toss you back. I don't need you. Let me put the fishing rod away. I could use fishing up a mending fishing rod. That would be awesome. We've gotten some pretty good books. All right. Let's see what we get. Wait. I just realized I didn't make the shovel. All right. Let's see what we get. We bonkin'? I don't think I want fortune on a shovel. I don't think I want that. Was that a yes or no to sweeping edge on a sharpness sword? That's unfortunate. None of these are really good. I could put fire aspect. Not really going to help with the blaze situation, but efficiency 2. I could put that on this, but why? Oh wait, fire aspect is bow. No, flame is bow. Flame is on bow. Fire aspect's on sword. I don't think a fortune on a shovel would get you flint. And honestly, I have plans to need gravel, so that could be a real pain in the butt to have. I don't really want that. Well, not just leave things how they are? I could always, you know what? One more, let's do one more thing. One more thing, because I have lots of diamonds. Let's just see. Let's just go see what we get. Because I feel like eventually I'm going to need a new sword anyway. This one's not going to be our forever sword, I don't think. You know what? Is looting to the maximum? No, it's... That's good. Stupid single torch. We're gonna need to put mending on this bad boy. Alright, I'll put the diamond shovel away. We don't need the helmet. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go show you the blaze farm. I just need to put these puffer fish away. Just don't remember where. Of course, it's the last one I check. Okay, let me show you the blaze farm. Honestly, the sword might live in the nether with my blazes. I don't use a sword for enemies generally. I usually use my axe because it's just a better melee weapon, typically. Maybe you should mod the sword to look like a wand? Oh, no. Trust me, we're modding something to look like a wand, and it is not the sword. It's this bad boy. So you can pull... Screw you, torch. You can pull the bow back, but it'll look like you're pulling the wand back, and it'll shoot a magic spell out. So we're gonna have a wand. But it's gonna be the bow, not the sword. I don't know what the sword will look like yet. I think trident, I'm gonna make a broom. Shears, I'm gonna make garden scissors. The sword, axe, pick, and shovel, I think will just look like a sword, axe, pick, and shovel, but textured on theme with like mossy bits on it and kind of like tied with little string, a little bit handmade looking. Maybe glowing with a little bit of a magic little particle moment or something. That's my plan so far. Alright, I'm scared because sometimes wither skeletons spawn in here. So let me do the grand tour because it's my favorite thing to show off. Here is our single blaze spawner. However, soon we're expanding. Soon we're expanding to 2. We have a second one. But I've only built the 1. Here's my viewing platform where I kind of just sit and let them spawn. But you can also go down these stairs and just kind of observe from other angles for no particular reason other than I thought it just looked cool and I wanted to show off more of my build. I did purple glass because purple is my Empire's character's favorite color. And I just thought this was a cool view. But it also looks cool from below. And I'm working on this room being more of like a station with multiple chests, but right now I don't need... This is what it looks like underneath. We have the whole room hollowed out down here. These are my furnaces where I have been cooking up nether brick from nether rack, although I ran out of nether rack. Blaze rods are used for fuel. I am planning on building more down here because down this way, this direction is underneath the other blaze spawner, so I want to have both in the same big area. And then there's not much going on down those hallways. Down this hallway is where I'm collecting nether brick to use because this whole section of the nether fortress is dead end, so I'm just tearing it down to take the nether brick from. I need to do something about this room because nether wither skeletons keep spawning in it. But I have not done the second spawner yet. That'll take a lot of time. Look at this looting 3 action now. I could sell blaze rods in my shop. My shop is for potions, but I'll be able to sell these 2. I don't even really need the second blaze spawner, especially because I have looting 3, but it'll be better for levels to have 2 going at once. And they can be, if I stood in like this corner, the other one is going to be spawning blazes too. So just double the blazes to kill for levels. I swear you have another mushroom potion shop in One Life. I did in One Life. That's kind of why I wanted the shop to be the mushroom build. But I'm kind of mad I did the mushroom build already because everyone thinks that means it's part of our theme. Which it is not. Empires Season 2 this time. Our theme is not going to be mushrooms. I need to put mending on all of these. But I am planning on getting villagers. I know other people have villagers and I know other people have mending. But I do want to do villagers myself this season. Alright, I don't have any reason to be here. Although I don't have any reason to leave either. I might hang around and let these guys build up and get another 30 levels and try another shovel enchant. And I could just sit here. I should put more doors around here, like in this hallway probably. Mostly because wither skeletons can just kind of appear from anywhere. Also, I feel like this could be here instead, which maybe is better. Yeah. I don't have... Oh, I could make another door if I wanted this room to have a door, just so that I could feel safe in this room. It's bright enough. I don't think wither skeletons could spawn. Just one more door. Oops. And I have a cauldron in case I get lit on fire in some kind of an incident, which you just never know. All right. Let's just put these in here. Wait. Oh, I got confused. I'm really happy with this build. I worked really hard on it. It really wasn't even that hard. I have to do it again because I have to do it on the second spawner. Unfortunately, though, anyone who just joined the stream, I was planning on wrapping up soon. I am going to read out all of the subs that I missed. We can do just a little moment of chatting while I just let blazes spawn up. But we're gonna go in just a few minutes, I think. 3 hours is good. I have editing to do. I gotta edit my next Empires episode to hopefully put out tomorrow. I'm really hoping I can get that done tonight. But I don't have much else going on tonight, so I'm gonna order some Burger King. Maybe Shake Shack. Maybe tonight's a burger night. And a shack. Shake Shack. Shake. Clemencia bringing in for a hug. Charlene, thank you for the prime. Joe Unicorn, thank you for the 100 bits. Ether Wolf, thank you for subscribing. Caddick Donuts, thank you for the prime. Trips, thank you for subscribing. I don't know if I read these. I think I did. Stormy and Dragon Messenger, thank you guys for subscribing. I'm all caught up now, I think. There's Shake Shack in UK? There is Shake Shack in UK. There's more Shake Shack in UK than there is Shake Shack in LA. Which makes me happy. But also, again, I'm not really eating beef as much anymore, so I'm getting the chicken nuggets from there, and they're really not as good as, like, Burger King. But, I'm still a Shake Shack stan. And I think tonight might be a Shake Shack kind of a night. How do I Prime? Is that what's free? It is free if you have already an Amazon Prime account. Which I do think you need to have linked to Twitch, so you can use your Prime sub. Shake Shack is just another fast food burger place, but they have really, really good burgers. Not as good fries. The chicken's pretty good. But it's really the Shack burger that is my absolute favorite, but I'm trying to eat a lot less beef, so I haven't had it in a really long time now. Doo-doo-doo. Which Shack burger? The only one that is called the Shack burger. The other ones have different names, but I'm just talking the classic Shack burger. Why are you trying to eat less beef? Beef's not the best meat to have for you. It isn't the healthiest of meats. Chicken's way healthier for you, so just for health reason. And also, Of all of the meats in the meat industry that are causing problems environmentally, beef is the #1 one, and it made me feel a little bit better to cut back on beef significantly, because that's the greatest like contributor when it comes to the meat industry stuff. And I watched a bunch of videos about it, so I was like, what they said is if every person could have a beefless night a week, it would make a big difference. And I was like, I could go beefless almost entirely. And I did almost entirely, but every once in a while I'll have a burger at a place where maybe I don't like the options that are not with beef. Chicken is good. Chicken's lean. Turkey's good. Pork, I'm also not doing all that often because it's also just not all that good for you, but it tastes so good though. I love a good bacon every now and then. And I love a good pork. But yeah, I cut back on beef a lot. Just mostly for healthy and whatnot. Also fish. I do love fish. Fish is one of my favorites. I'm a big seafood fan. See, the issue with turkey is it sucks. Turkey doesn't taste very good. Is the worst of the meats in my opinion. I'm not a turkey fan very much. There's a ghast somewhere. Oh yeah, you want to see another thing? This leads to the abyss. And possibly ghasts, which would be nice to get gas tears. I don't know which potion I need gas tears for, but it's gonna be a tricky one to get the ingredient for. I don't know why that's there. Also, don't know what this is about. I didn't put that there. Someone was in this nether fortress before me, but they did so kindly leave it for me to use a farm because they knew I was doing potions. There's actually Pix, I think. He was the one who found it. Oh, that's why this was here. I'll just put that one there. But ever so kindly let me be the one to make a farm out of it so I can utilize the blaze rods for my potion shop. And I'll just sell the blaze rods too, because they are a great source of fuel. Oh. Well. Let's go to the viewing platform. It's a better spot to let them spawn at. I just like to sit here like this. What a view! When they're all floating around in the room, too. Who doesn't love food? Some people don't love food. I love food. I love good food. I love food that tastes good. I hear blazes that aren't in that room. They're not in there either. I need to fix this whole part of the room. There just be blazes about, I think, possibly. That's terrifying. I know they can spawn anywhere, but there isn't any other hallways this side of the nether fortress. It might be below me, but hope he's not down here somewhere in one of these corners. No. They're fine. Ever tried a mushroom pizza? I've had mushroom on pizza. I like getting mushroom with pepperoni and sausage sometimes, or chicken and mushroom. I like doing chicken and mushroom with white sauce sometimes, like Alfredo. It's really good. Oh man, there is a pizza place here. No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. There's a really good pizza place here that I love, and it's so tempting to get. They have garlic knots that are so good. Oh man. Let me send a message. Maybe pizza night. Maybe pizza night, but maybe not pizza night. Wait. It's just so good. It's called Piccolo, and it's so good, and they got garlic knots. And why aren't you going down the hole? That one looked at me as he fell down. That one made eye contact as he went down. I've heard about honey on pizza before. You know what I really want to try that they have out here in England? When you go to the movie theaters, you can ask for sweet popcorn. And it's like honey. And I haven't tried it yet. So I kind of want to try that. I like how they're all in that corner. Why? Oh, they're in both. Never mind. I really want to try the sweet popcorn, but I'm always wanting the buttered popcorn. Although you guys don't really do buttered popcorn as much either. Not like how we do. You're not as big on the buttered popcorn gang. A reminder, I know that ads get annoying on Twitch, but sometimes I don't have control over how many play all at once. I do need to remember to prompt ads so that they don't happen all at once, but it is what helps support the channel. Any comments that are complaining about the ads do get deleted, because also sometimes Twitch just forces ads when you don't want them, and it's completely out of my hands, but they do help me out a whole ton, so we leave the ads on. And you can subscribe if you don't want to have ads. But yeah, I have no control over how many play sometimes. Usually if I trigger one myself, it won't play another one for a while. I don't know what makes it do 4 at once though. I don't think I have much control over it. So any comments about it, you guys should know, will be deleted. Please don't complain about the ads. I know it's annoying, but there's not much that I can do about it. And at the same time, they help me out so immensely, so I appreciate you watching them. Prince LP, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. I've been subscribed to people and I open their stream and it says 1 of 4 ads playing. And I'm like, what? I'm subbed. Why am I getting the ads? That happened when I was trying to watch H's stream once, and it was like, you have 4 ads and they're a minute long or 2 minutes long each. Bruh, I'm subbed. H is one of the only reoccurring subs I have. Heard of Twitch Prime so you don't have ads. Although sometimes when you're subbed, you still get ads. I don't know what that's about. I don't know how that happened. I guess just sometimes it happens, but it is very supporting to the streamer. So whenever it happens, don't go and complain in their chats. The last thing they want to do is see complaints about it, because we all know how annoying they are. But they are very helpful. But it's all good. I think I'm gonna get Shake Shack. I think I'm gonna do Shake Shack. We'll do pizza night another night. Alright, let's kill a few more blazes that have spawned. And I think we're gonna wrap up. Please don't ask me how much money I make. I'm not gonna tell you that. That's a little bit weird. A little bit invasive. A little bit private. Also, there is not like a definitive amount you make per ad, but also don't ask people how much money they make. It's weird if you don't know them. I don't think anyone on Twitch is really gonna be telling you the answer to that question, generally. What's your financial income like? Tell us the amount in your bank account right now. When's the new Empires vid coming out? Well, I'm gonna end the stream here after I kill these blazes, and I'm gonna edit it to hopefully come out tomorrow, which will be all about building the blaze farm and a few other things that happened off stream. All right. Almost 30 levels again. I can't wait. Oh, I was like, there's a blaze somewhere. All right, let's go home, and that's where we'll end the stream. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's stay until level 30, because at least I can do a shovel enchant later. Yeah, let's get back downstairs, actually. I don't need to be up here for them to spawn. Oh. I don't know what that... No! I didn't know what that dot was. Yeah, let's just get 2 more levels. My favorite flower is a sunflower. We'll just let these spawn a little bit. Itty bitty bit. James, thank you for subbing with your Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the Prime. We almost got 29. So I think it does still spawn when I'm below it. Yeah. I feel like I'm hearing them elsewhere. What song is playing? What is this? Oh, it's Stardew Valley. I was like, this does not sound like Animal Crossing music. Alright, one more. One more. Favorite hair color I've had? Peachy pink. Because it's really the only color I've done. I've only ever been brunette and blonde. I like being blonde a lot. Peachy pink was my favorite unnatural color, but it is also the only one that I've really done. Although I did pink, and then I did peachy pink, and I really liked the peach. The peach was good. When are you ending stream? In literally just a couple of minutes. We're just getting level 30, and I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna end the stream there. Shrubs, thank you for subscribing. I missed that one before. Thank you for the sub. This is Empire Season 2. Anytime I'm playing Minecraft on stream, you can always check the title to see what I'm playing on, what server, what world. I feel like black hair suits you best. Fun fact, though, I've never really actually had black hair. I think, title one of my videos dyeing my hair black, but all of it has always been dark brown. My hair is dark brown. Anytime I've dyed my hair back to my natural color was also dark brown. It comes out really, really dark the first day, and then it washes to the natural dark brown that my hair really is. But I've never actually used dye that was black dye. I think that would be too dark for me. I think it'd be like too stark of a difference. And I think it would be a little bit too dark for me. Even though my hair is almost black, it is almost that dark. I feel like it makes a difference between dark brown that is almost black and black hair. And generally, I'm pretty pale in complexion. Although right now, I've got a really good tan. Don't know how or why. I think I just spent a lot of days outside through VidCon and here in England. Don't worry about that portal. It's not the portal home. I just have it there now. But I'm like really, really tan right now. I also tan easy or appear tan really easy because I have olive tone skin, but I feel like black is just too dark for my complexion generally. What do you like to do when you're in England? We go on the beach a lot. I really like hanging out on the beach. Oop. We did a barbecue on the beach one of the days, and it was really, really fun. We got in trouble though, actually. We got in trouble. And one of us had to take a fine because, get this, it's July 4th. We're on the beach with one of those like temporary disposable barbecues that you just kind of light and then cook your little sausages and burgers on and then throw away later. They made that illegal in the UK on July 1st. We were using it on July 4th. We didn't know because they obviously only just made it a law. And so one of our group had to take a fine because we didn't know. How are you supposed to know when the law has changed 4 days before you do the thing? And the guy that issued the fine, he was like, we put it on our Facebook page. Who's on Facebook? Who's reading the Brighton Laws Facebook page? So we're not going to make that mistake again. Don't go to the beach with a disposable barbecue. It has to be a permanent barbecue. Because apparently people keep leaving the disposable ones and burying them under the rocks. Or just leaving them on the ground and littering. So they made it illegal. You have to bring like a fully, not permanent barbecue, but like bring a setup that you would then take home, not a disposable one. But they literally changed it on July 1st and we were doing it on July 4th and the guy was being a wanker is my favorite word that I've learned from England that I use now regularly. It is so fun. Oh man. That's not good. You're only supposed to get a warning for the first month. Yeah, we didn't think that it was right to get a fine 4 days after the law had changed. And the guy was like, there's plenty of signage. We go back to where we entered the beach from. There is no sign. There is signs on some of the other entrances to the beach, just not the one that we happened to take, so we didn't know. And I think whoever took the fine in our group that was barbecuing said they were going to fight it, but then we looked up how it goes to try and fight a ticket, and it just doesn't sound worth it anymore. And that's probably how most people just end up paying it, and then they make money on something you probably shouldn't even pay money for. Man. But anyway, I couldn't take the fine because I'm not British, so I'm all good. But you could appeal it. Yeah, but the process to get it appealed seemed really complicated. And that's why I think whoever has it didn't end up doing it. There is still time to do it, I think. Parker Iverson, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you subbing. I'm slowly converting to full British. Ollie! Oh, you joined right when I was gonna end. Hey! Hey, Ollie, how's it going? Hey, are you going to TwitchCon? Hey, am I gonna be seeing you at TwitchCon? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that got stuck. What the frick? Our paths never cross. They will. They have to soon. Can we just play Minecraft together sometime? After TwitchCon, though, because that's when I become free again. Let's just play a game. Let's play a non-Minecraft game. I'm going to San Diego one. Oh, but that's in October. I'll be there. I'll be there. I go home right after TwitchCon Amsterdam. But I'll be back here, I think, September, most likely. End of August, potentially. But once I'm back after TwitchCon ends, after MCC, I become completely free. And we can play a game. We can play a non-Minecraft game. I want to actually get a group together to play Gang Beasts. I messaged H about it. I think that would be really fun. I think that's going to be once I'm back home. I'm going to make a Gang Beasts group because I just thought that game was really fun to play. So that would be a good time. Have you met Lizzie? Oh, I've met Lizzie. Oh, I met Lizzie and I stayed at her house, and it's haunted. There's a ghost in there, definitely. Almost matter-of-factly, there is a ghost in that house, unfortunately for her. There was a ghost. Ollie was there too. I don't know if you, did you experience the weirdness? Because I definitely had a ghost experience in that house. It's the only one that I've ever even had in my life. And it was when we were playing hide and seek and somebody shut the door to my hiding spot. Nobody in the house did it. It could not have possibly been the wind. It was a ghost. We saw the cupboards open when we were playing the hiding game. That house is haunted. I'm telling you. I had the door closed on my hiding spot. There wasn't any person. Nobody was in the attic with me. And then me and Joel, not Joel Smallish Beans, other Joel, we went up there when we were playing the hiding game and the whole group has to find one person that's hiding. Me and him went upstairs and a few of the doors, like those little cubby doors in the attic, we heard them open and close. And then me and him were like, well, let's get out of here. And then we went downstairs and we told everybody and they were like, well, obviously it was Lizzie who was hiding. And we were like, obviously Lizzie's up there. So everybody went upstairs and we all look in these like crawl spaces in the attic behind the doors. And there's no one in there. And she wasn't up there. She was downstairs the whole time. So it wasn't even me alone. Somebody else witnessed it with me. And Ollie also had things happen. It was so, we call him Little Joel. Dude, that was scary. And I was hiding in my cupboard up in the attic. Left the door cracked. Thick shag carpeting. The door cannot be moved without significant force. Wind cannot budge it. Somebody closed it on my hiding spot. And I wasn't afraid when it happened at first because I really did think somebody was up there hiding with me. In fact, I thought it was Joel who was up there hiding with me. And then when I got found later, I was like, who was up in the attic with me that whole time? No one. Nobody else was hiding up there the whole time. It was only me the entire time. And someone shut the door. And also I had just this constant invasive thought that a ghost was sitting in front of me the entire time. I was sitting fetal position in a dark corner and I couldn't see to the end of the other side of the closet I was inside of. Very tiny, but I couldn't see the other side of it. And I was like, there's a ghost there. There's definitely a ghost there. I could tell, I could feel it. So, Lizzie lives in a haunted house. Luckily everywhere else I've stayed hasn't been haunted. I stayed at Scott's house. Although Jack told me he had one scary thing happen where he thought he heard people like whispering or mumbling in the house, but Scott's never had anything happen and Jack's never had anything other than that one thing happen. So their house is probably not haunted. Hey Ollie, is your house haunted? You got a haunted house too? Everybody out here has haunted houses. All of them are so old. Everything's haunted. I shook. I'm moving the desk by accident. I'm meaning to move the chair. Anyway, it's a flat. I hear sounds. I just assume it's my neighbors. See, that's if I ever was living somewhere haunted, like if my apartment I started hearing weird sounds in, I would just chalk it up to cat or neighbors rather than think about the possibility of it being haunted. Although I did, do you guys remember when I was in one of my other apartments? Because I've lived in so many apartments. I had a story of, I was in the bathroom and heard growling. Did I ever conclude that story? Because it wasn't a ghost. There was no ghost. There was no demon in my bathroom. The vent to the parking garage happened to be connected to my bathroom. My bathroom was above where a bunch of the cars were entering the parking garage. So I heard growling. It was just a car. Just a car coming in. And I learned that. I also learned from my bathroom I can hit the lock button on my keys to my car and I'll hear my car beep from the parking garage. So if I'm not sure if I locked my car, I can just go stand in my bathroom and go boop boop. So that was that. No ghost there. I don't think my house growing up had a ghost or anything. Although I did have a couple weird experiences in it that I couldn't explain, but I think they're just a couple of weird things. The closest thing to a ghost experience I have is literally those few nights I stayed at Lizzie's house. It was so terrifying. But luckily me and Scott shared a room, so at night nothing happened, but it was only that during that hide and seek day things happened. But my house growing up, there was one point I was in bed and I felt like something pressed down on my leg. And I stayed still for about an hour before I peeked out and there was nothing there, obviously, but I don't really know what that was. Don't think it was a ghost. And then one other time I was in my kitchen getting something out of the fridge, like an apple as a snack. And when I closed the door, something, for only as a half of a second, probably even a quarter of a second, I thought I saw something standing like short and like just like a little white cloud of sorts I thought I saw, and it startled me so much I dropped what was in my hand. But then as soon as I thought I saw it, it wasn't there. I probably just went from bright fridge to darkness too quickly, and like I had a blot, like a little blotch in front of my vision. So I don't think I had a ghost growing up either. I was watching a live stream from Lizzie and I heard a scream, and she heard it too because she looked behind her, but she didn't say anything about it, and I confirmed it by the subtitles. There it said screaming in the background. I would love to ask Lizzie if she's had any other things, like weird things happen. That attic of her house had the most weird things going on. And it was the craziest to be stood next to somebody and both of us together hear the doors closing of the different crawl spaces in this attic, that we were like, there has to be a person up here. And there was no person up there. But at least I was with somebody else, so I didn't feel crazy. I never went up there to the attic part alone ever again. Would never hide there again. But you know what? Probably most of it's probably a friendly ghost. I've probably told the story of how the college that I went to, the campus is one of the most haunted campuses in all of the United States. It's in the list of top 10 most haunted college campuses in the United States. And it was this one particular dorm building that I didn't stay in, unfortunately. So I didn't have any personal experiences. Oh, except for one like very tiny thing that could be explained probably away. But my friends all had experiences. It's when you become a sophomore you move into these buildings. And when I became a sophomore, I started to commute. I didn't dorm anymore. And this part of my college campus is factually, knowingly built over sacred Native American land. So scary things happen when you build on top of things like that. And what they'll see is constantly people and children darting around in the woods behind the trees, which, you know, maybe some of the time it's really people, but I think usually it's not. I don't think there's anyone running around in those woods and they seemingly disappear. What my friends said they saw was in the corner of their eyes in their dorm room, a couple of ladies sitting on the floor folding laundry. And if they would look directly at the spot that they were seeing it, they wouldn't see them anymore. But if they looked away out of the corner of their eyes, they could see it. Other experiences that people said they had was smelling cooking or laundry actually being folded. And I'm like, if I'm going to have a ghost ever in my lifetime in any of the houses I ever, hopefully one day, am able to buy, give me that one. Give me one that folds laundry and does food, cooks food for me. Because I would love that. I think they would hear, like, sinks would turn on and off. What I had only one time when I stayed over at my friend's dorm there, it was a 4-bedroom dorm. No, 2-bedroom dorm, 2 beds in each. And I stayed in one of them alone, and then my other 2 friends were staying in the other one. I locked the door to the room that I was staying in, and at some point in the night, I heard the doorknob turn all the way around. Door never opened, never turned back either, but also the door was locked. So the doorknob, after I woke up in the morning, you can't turn a locked doorknob, this kind of a locked doorknob. That's the closest I ever came until I stayed at Lizzie's house. And then the ghosts, they came for me and they found me. But yeah. That's all I got. It is one of the most haunted places in the or college campuses in the United States. I'm glad I didn't sleep there because I probably would have been terrified almost all the time. Oh, why is the octopus in the background sad? Is that better? I love him. All right, I'm going to wrap up my stream. I've been sitting here chatting away. I gotta go. I gotta go edit my Empires episode. And I think I got all the hugs, and I think I got all the subs and all the bits. And thank you guys for hanging out while we grinded away a little bit more on Empires. We got a bunch more diamonds. We got all the enchantments I wanted, except for a very well level 30 enchanted shovel. We still got to work on that one, but obviously not the priority. I'm probably one of the only people that ever wants a very good enchanted shovel. But I miss J-Burbs Hug. Get in here. I'm sorry. Thank you guys all for joining. I will be live tomorrow. Back on schedule. I'll be live tomorrow, day after. I will be live, I think, every day until... where am I? The 13th being Wednesday, I don't stream on Wednesdays. And then the 14th, I leave for Amsterdam. And then I don't come back. I think I won't be seeing you on stream until MCC after the 12th. Which makes me so sad that I just realized that right now. But that's okay, because I still get to see you tomorrow and the 11th and the 12th. And we're going to make it a fun time. Don't worry. And then it won't be until MCC because I have Amsterdam. And then I'm flying back to the United States very, very quickly to do a thing that I don't get to tell you about for a really long time. And then I go home literally the night before, if not the morning of MCC. So no practice stream for me, sadly. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have you guys rate 5 up. He's playing Valorant, which will be fun to have in the background while I'm editing. Go be the absolute nicest people in his chat. If you don't know the rules, ask the mods. Don't break them by accident. You know what I think we're going to do tomorrow? I've been doing a lot of Minecraft, but I really want to do just a sit down chatting. I want to do Am I the Assholes and Reddit reading, I think, probably tomorrow. It'll be a much more chill time. I think it'll be fun. So I think that's going to be the plan. We'll take a little Minecraft break because I think I've done enough where the next episode is... We're going to put out the episode and then the next one's already lined up hopefully soon after that. But thank you guys for hanging. 1,000 people in the raid. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys all soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.